Ah, now we can hear me. Thank you, KJ. Oh my goodness, guys. What a noob. Now, I had the Windows update the other day that, like, really screwed over my PC. I finally got most of the stuff figured out, but this is the first live stream since it got screwed up, and pretty much we just started a stream like 2 minutes ago, nothing but silence. So let's go ahead and run through that again, guys. So those of you that aren't lip readers, let's start this up. Welcome to the Sword live stream of Star Citizen, the Invictus 2951 launch week, and the Aegis Dynamic display at the Tobin Expo Center at New Babbage. Guys, as of yesterday, Star Citizen became free to play for a solid week. So you got it until June 1st. Let me get that right. June 1st is free to play. If you aren't sure if your PC can handle the game, this great week to set up an account, download the free to play download, and try it out. If it doesn't work out, then worst case scenario, you wasted 45 minutes downloading a game you can't play and you just delete it off your PC. But if it does work out, you will be in sheer awe of the amazing graphics that this game has to offer in a very, very awesome, very awesome game. I've been playing this. This week makes a year that I've been in Star Citizen. I've been streaming it a little bit less than that, but I'm nonetheless, I'm extremely excited to be able to stream this game for you guys and for y'all guys to get to experience some of the stuff that's in this game, the gameplay features and just some of the beauty of this game. All right, let me go ahead and welcome everybody in. We got Punisher in the house, Hyperion, Beeblebum. What's up, buddy? Welcome. We got KJ PC Gaming in the house. What is up, KJ? Mary Lizzie, what's up, dear? What is going on, guys? Thank you for the Zane raid. Hopefully, old Zane's world will be in here shortly. And, man, yeah, guys, thank you all for coming over. Thank you all for coming out to the stream tonight. I tried it for a bit. Graphics look astonishing. Controls are quite confusing me. Might need some more playing around on. Beeblebum, dude, jump in the Discord and play with us tonight. Worst case scenario, man, you jump in the ship with one of us. Thank you, Ash. I just got your DM. Jump in the game with us, man. My username is sword, all caps, _SC. Send me a friend request, and we'll get you in the party, and you can jump in, you can launch in with us, and go check out this ship show. If you got time. I know it's kind of late for you. I don't know what your schedule is for tomorrow morning, but if you got a little bit of time, man, come spend an hour out here touring out the Tobin Expo Center. Heck yeah, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, everybody's welcome to join in. If you guys got Star Citizen and want to jump in, jump in. I'm telling you, man, Star Citizen is one of them games that it gets more fun the bigger the group you have. Now, don't get me wrong, 40 or 50 people gets a little like herding cats, but it's actually a pretty fun experience. What's up, Paleo Man? Richard Bowen, how you doing? Christie's Beach, welcome to it. Vangelis, what's up, Matt Barrett? How you doing, buddy? Paleo Man, how's it going? No worries, bud. Yeah, I'll wait on you. Just let me know in the chat. Jump into the Discord, and we'll pull you up into the stream comm. Just jump into the Star Citizen comm, and we'll pull you up into the stream comm. And we'll work you through how to launch with us. Basically, if everybody gets on while we're setting up, what we do is get everybody in a party, and we all launch into the same server together. So I can wait on you. Eating here causes Zane. Thank you, Richard. Heck yeah, buddy. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. Much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy some Star Citizen. It is like I said, it's an alpha. It's got its problems. It's a bit buggy, and it can drive you insane some days. But the amount of beauty and realism and immersion is really intensive. I've been a huge fan, and No Man's Sky has been one of my passions for a long, long time, and but Star Citizen has really got my attention this last year. What's up, No Gaming? Long time no chat. Hope you're doing well. Doing great, man. What is up, Zane's World? Hey, buddy. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Much, much appreciated, buddy. Heck yeah, I'm trying to convince Zane. I'm trying to convince Zane to get this download through the free fly week, guys. Guys, hashtag do it, Zane, in the chat. Let's peer pressure him. Well, I see my name for that. Thank you, that sword. Oh, anytime, dude. Hey, man, listen. That's something I want to point out, guys. Right up here is all the awesome sword channel members. Guys that financially back and support the content that I do here, or the streams that I do here, make a lot of this happen. I really, really appreciate what you guys do, and I want to thank you deeply for that. Do it, Zane. Heck yeah, man. Well, like I said, worst case scenario, you download it, set up an account, download it, decide you don't like it, delete it off your PC. But, you know, it's free to play this week. Doesn't cost you a thing, just a little bit of time, a little bit of internet speed, or a little bit of download speed. But heck yeah. Hopefully, Beeble Bum will be along here shortly, and we'll go ahead and launch on in. Well, let me go ahead and kill this music, get onto the main screen here, and introduce the group. Let's see. Which scenes? There we go. And what is it doing here? Oh, there it goes. All right, cool. Took it a second to kick over. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Streamlabs is being a troll. Let's see what's going on with this. Okay. All right, let's check the Discord. What's going on, guys?
Hey.
We got from the top, Captain Pugwash. How you doing, bud?
When they AFK a second.
Oh, did he? We got Eshmerel. You can tell by that deep new Babbage voice.
Yo, yo.
Or no, Lorville voice. My bad. Lorville voice. What is up, Hyperion? How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
What's up, Punisher? Welcome to it, bud.
There you go. There you go.
And we got the sneaky but awesome Rustbeard. And I say sneaky. We got in a little PvP match last night. Cool. Let's move Beeble up here. Let's see. Boom. Welcome to it, Beeble Bum.
Hello.
Hey,
Can
buddy.
you hear me?
I can hear you. You coming in through loud and clear, buddy.
Beebs in the house.
What's up, buddy? So you've been playing some Star Citizen?
Yeah, I actually, the first thing I had trouble with was getting out of the bed. But yeah, I already flew from where is it again, Stanton to another star system and landed there, so that worked well.
Cool.
Where's my game? Ah, there it is. All right.
Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. Just had to go wash my hands.
No worries, bud. Well, Beeb, man, this is the Ghost Squad crew you in here with tonight. We're gonna take you around, show you new Babbage and the Tobin's Expo Center, show you some really cool ships, man. I hope you're ready.
Sword, what's your name again? You said
it is a sword in all caps with an underscore SC.
SC. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you sent me party lead. Nice. Let me send you an invite to the party. All right. Now, basically how this works, Beeblebum, is we set up a party, and then the party leader launches the game, and it pulls everybody into the same server.
Okay.
So past this point, you don't even have to touch no buttons until you log in. All right. Do we have any more takers in the chat? Anybody else joining in? If not, we're going to go ahead and launch this game. All right. Cool. So where'd you do you remember what city you logged out at, Beeble?
No.
Okay. There's no worries. You'll have a marker when we
No, I didn't find I did well, let me see. Hurston, that's where I left off.
Hurston?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work out well. I'm in Everest Harbor right above it. I can swing down and pick you up, and you can ride with me. So let me ask you this: the little bit you got to play, what's your take on Star Citizen?
No, it's massive. But I have to say, because I watched your streams a little bit, I was like, okay, I need to find my way to the train station or the tram or whatever the name is, and then go to the hangar, get the ship. That I got. But it's it's a little bit overwhelming at first for sure, because there's so much stuff to do or to find or to go to, and
I'd say Tamanay and Sons would be a pretty good place to stop right at the start if you're down there in the water.
Cool. Yeah, Richard Bowen. It's a PC game, unfortunately. To be fair, I don't know. PS5's come a long way, but I don't know if PS5 can handle it.
Maybe not.
It's pretty. I mean, some of these higher end PCs struggle with it with some of the stuff. I guess it's depending on what you want. What you want to set your settings at. If you want to try to play it in 4K and stuff like that, you're gonna have a hard time with frame rates and stuff at the planets.
How much RAM does a PS5 have? Because that's the killer in this game.
Yeah, I got no clue what kind of RAM. I think it's some kind of integrated RAM system. I don't know what's the equivalent of. Cause I know it leverages some of the VRAM, kind of like AMD's trying to do.
is there a way to see where I'm exactly at?
No, not really, but let me see if I got a marker for you somewhere. See, you're 200. Yeah, you're at Lorville. You're 238 away from me, so I'll be down there to get you in a second. If you want to make your way to the, what do you think? Take him over to Tram Myers and give him some uniforms quick.
Sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Is anybody else loaded in at Lorville?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. If you want to go down, take the elevator down to the bottom of the lobby at the Easy Hab building you're in. Somebody with one of the party markers will meet up with you there until I get there.
Oh, I'm at Everton.
Oh, you're up at Everton? Okay.
Exit. That's probably the one I need to find there. Yep.
It's sort of an answer to Richard. I believe it says the 16 gigabyte DDR6 for the PS5.
Okay, cool. Did you grab a ship hopper?
I was figuring you were going to drag a group ship.
Nah, I grabbed a Gladius to get down there real quick.
Oh, of course.
Trust me, dude.
Let me pick a single seater.
I'll let you ride on the
See ya,
hood.
Hyper.
I'll let you ride on the hood, Hopper. Oh, and I'm hitting hangers instead of pads. Nah, man, we got some new paint schemes for the Gladiuses today. Due to the Aegis is in the show, and man, I'm in love with the new paint schemes.
They're
We'll
going to be
look at
available
it.
in game, right?
What's that?
Those new paints, I think they're going to be available in game, aren't they?
No.
I thought people were saying that you'll be able to buy them in game.
You can buy some paints in game, but you can't buy all of them. Like the ones that came out during the IEE Expo last year aren't available in game. You got to purchase them.
Okay. I was just watching something else this morning. They were saying the Invictus paints are going to be available in game.
I mean, it's possible, but
I could be
like I
right,
said, like the Storm Surge and the Polar Camo Polar is not available anywhere in game right now.
Yeah,
and that was back in the fall sale, so I'm assuming no, but it's a possible they are. It's competing with Days Gone by, Mutant Monster Hunter Rise, and No Man's Sky. Oh my God, Richard, yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of games. Yeah, this is I don't know. It's one of them things like I can show you on stream the game, and you can get a lot from it, but until you get in and actually play it, you don't realize the depth of some of the graphics and some of the gameplay mechanics and stuff in it. Like last night, for example, we went and done a couple just random NPC missions, and being Ghost Squadron, we like to horse around and goof around and shoot each other and throw grenades at each other just to have a little fun. And Rustbeard took a shot at me, and I ended up taking a shot back at him, and one shot turned into...
You shot first. You shot first.
Well, you were shooting at your saber.
Yeah.
Well, you killed me last night, Sword.
Like I said, things escalate. but basically, I acquired a crime stat, and it was just like a crime stat 2. I said, okay, let me go to the security depot, take out all the guards, and go clear my crime stat. So that way I can clear out my crime stat before I log out for the night. And by the time I got to the computer to clear your crime stat, I was a crime stat 4 and had about 16 or 18 charges against me that I had to clear out individually. And yeah, it was a deserved crime stat. I'm not gonna lie. If I'd have went to jail, I wouldn't have cried about it. But it was but just sitting down there alone in the bottom of that bunker, not knowing if bounty hunters were on their way to come get you, and the length of time it took to clear all the crime stats out to where I got out of there, it got my heart racing. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I played a lot of video games, and I've not had anything get your heart racing like that and get your adrenaline up like that before. I mean, I've had some wild No Man's Sky sessions, but I don't know, the danger factor, it just doesn't seem as, I guess because I've been playing it so long, it doesn't seem as intensive as it was in Star Citizen or some scenarios you get in here. All right.
Where do I have to go to the hangars? I think I see you landing in here.
Yep, I'm dropping down in the landing pad now, and I'll come out to you because there's a store near where you're at that sells the gear that we're wearing. Oh, I caught the hanger. That's what you get for being in a hurry, Sword.
Landing complete.
Cool. But there's a store that's got some gear that we're wearing, and that way we can. I'll send you a little bit of UEC and let you pick up some pick you up some uniforms, or pick you up some armor so you don't walk around like you a fresh player.
Yeah, we can't have Beeb walking around naked with us.
He's tossed people at the loading dock before I seen it. Let's see what we got. He's a spaceport. I think last time I felt something like that was from Wipeout HD or whatever it was called on the PS3. Nice. I shot him back intentionally. Didn't kill him. Did he kill me? Go figure. Well, Ash waited till I turned around and shot me, so that was kind of a low key. So he got a headshot.
You shot me first.
I didn't shoot first. I aimed at you. There's a difference between pulling that trigger and shooting you and aiming at you.
You winged me and didn't know it. Shooting at that gun.
That was funny. Ash was picking up a gun and I shot it. And like I said, it turns into Jackass in space some nights, but it's fun. Oh,
I could have threw a grenade in the elevator, but I was nice.
Man, too bad Ash ain't right here. Give him a little kick off into the track.
The shop is not. Is it called Tamani and Sons?
Yeah, Tamari and Sons. Yes, sir.
I'm right at the shop.
Yeah. As you go in, if you turn to your left, there'll be two terminals. Two terminals on the wall. If you want to access the first one, I can walk you through what you're looking for. Run, Hyper. 2 seconds, man. He made it.
Tamani and Sons clothing. Okay. Is there a way to disappear the chat here in the corner, or is this always there?
Hit F12, and it closes the chat down.
Okay, good.
Let's see, Crawler 333, what's up, buddy? Sword shot first, yeah, pretty much. You never know when it comes into like missions with me. we all hopped in the Hammerhead one night, and I'm like, yeah, guys, gather around. Let me take a screenshot of all the guys on the Hammerhead, and everybody got side by side, lined up in a row, posing for a picture. And I pull a grenade out, and chuck it in there, and run out the office. Blew them all up. All right, so first thing you'll look for in the menu there is a TS4 Arctic undersuit, and it'll be under the undersuit tab.
Undersuit.
Yep.
TS4.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to
It's gonna
return
be.
your ship
This is
to
alphabetical, it seems.
Yeah.
OPQ.
Oh, speaking of,
All right.
me,
Initiating ship storage.
TS4 undersuit. Yeah.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
There's only one, or there's different ones. There's a black, a white, and a green. White, black, green, beige.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
should be a white one that says Arctic.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, that's one. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I was a little sidetracked.
Hey, Sword, if he's a Tammany and Sons, make sure he gets a laser pointer for one of his rifles, too.
Okay, cool.
Buy one.
Now, when you go to buy, you got to make sure you hit confirm. It's like a double confirmation on those.
Right. That's
All right.
bought.
Then go into the armor section,
Mm-hmm.
and then under helmet, you're going to scroll down to you. It's all in alphabetical order now. You're going to scroll down till you see the ORC Mark X, and you're going to get the Iceborne.
Seems like my shop is frozen. I might
Okay.
have to step out and step in again.
Okay.
Okay. So armor.
Yep.
And now helmet.
Yep. And then you're going to scroll down about towards the end of the list. It'll be the ORC MKX helmet Iceborne.
RC. Iceborne. Okay.
Yep.
Buy.
And once you purchased
Confirm.
it, go to arms, and it'll be the same armor. It'll be the ORC Mark X Iceborne.
Iceborne.
Yep.
Also, well, probably the same.
Yep. Helmet, arms, torso, and legs will all be the Mark 10 Iceborne. Did you say this was an alpha? Yes, Richard. The moment when KJ makes a fist to the North Star reference without even knowing.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my
Oh
job
no,
to
who
pick
put a
up
command in? You know, sword shot first, you might pick up your gun, but you already did.
Right. I have all of the armor now.
Okay. Then go to miscellaneous and supplies. Miscellaneous far left tab, supplies. And you want to grab about 5 or 6 med pins and 5 or 6 oxy pins.
Okay.
And then once you've gotten those done, you want to go into the weapons and attachments tab, because there's an item here that's not very easily found. Save you a trip back here later.
Come on. 1, 2, 3,
I'll
4,
let you get a
5.
couple of them.
And then weapons.
Yep.
Attachments.
Yep. What's that one called, Ish?
250E laser pointer.
250E laser pointer.
250-E laser pointer. Get a couple of them.
I'm not seeing it, bud. Oh, it's under weapons. No, it's not.
Should be attachments.
Attachments.
It's
Yeah.
probably going to be laser pointed and then
Yeah.
250, no?
No, it's 250E. It's company is NB TAC, TAC. They should have a field light and a laser pointer under the same category. You want at least a couple of laser pointers.
I don't... Well, there's a lot of them. Nope, I don't see anything. Let me scroll up again to the top.
Yeah,
Your Tammany Sons, it
it's
should
not
be
here.
there.
It's not here. I just scrolled through. So Don't worry about the laser attachments. We'll get you one of those at PO. All right. Now, once you've purchased all
sold
that,
out.
just either hit the X at the top of the screen to close it out, or hit S to back away from it, and it'll pull you out of it. Then what you're going to do, you're going to hit F1 to open up your Moby Glass, and then the third little box from the left on the bottom will be your equipment manager. Click it. You're going to go into your undersuit tab first and place that Arctic undersuit on, and then you're going to go to armor and equip your helmet, torso, arms, and legs.
Armor, helmet.
So do undersuit first, then armor, and just put all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
And then-
I now do the helmets, equipped, then torso.
Yep.
Equip. Then arms. Legs.
And then once you're done with that, go to miscellaneous over on the far left tab and put your med pins and oxy pins on. When you've equipped those, on the bottom right hand side, there'll be save changes and equip. Just tap it and it'll equip all your armor. What's going on, Patrice Marie? How you doing?
Okay.
You're right, KJ. Yeah, Ivy Mike used to ask me to try this out for a lot, and when I first got on the PC, and all right, if you give it a second, you'll see the little grid lines come across your screen, and that's when you'll know you got equipped up.
My little grid lines across the screen.
Yeah, once you hit save changes equip, it'll take a
okay.
minute because it has to interact with the back end servers to get you set up. All right.
Once the little yellow exclamation points are gone, then
there he goes. All right, you're all good. Now hit F1 and close that out. Cool.
Looking fancy, sort.
Oh, you looking sharp, brother. Got you up on screen. All right, man. Well, just follow me. We'll head on out to the space station. Now, let me ask you this. What kind of ships do you like in the game, Beeble? You like
To be honest, I only been looking around a little bit. I think the one I have now in this fly thing is the Aegis, I think. Which I landed
Oh, the
somewhere.
Aurora?
When I have it.
Or the
Yeah, Aurora, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Which is quite nice. I like the smaller ships, to be honest. They are quite handleable.
Cool. Do you like the military class ships, the luxury class ships? Military? Okay. Cool. That lets me know what I need to know. All right, Hyper, we're heading to the spaceport, bud. You ready to roll?
I'm already waiting there.
Oh, cool.
Consider it, your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Pestering some NPCs. You looked at me funny.
Yeah,
There
Lorville
seems to
is
be a more of.
Trespassing
Go
or
ahead.
attempting to
Go ahead.
trespass on train
There seems to be
tracks
more
is
like a
serious and
industrial
dangerous.
military place. This compared with the place where we start off.
The lore behind Lorville. See, basically, you got four planetary systems in this solar system. You got Crusader, you got ArcCorp, you got Hurston, and you got Microtech. They're all owned by technology or manufacturing companies. Hurston Dynamics makes weapons and components for the UE military, and it's basically like in Hurston and Lorville, there's only the security guards are allowed to have weapons here. That's why they don't sell no weapons in the stores. It's like a really kind of like the shady big business type organization. And then where we're going is Microtech's, like a real state-of-the-art, everything real clean and well built. And then you got ArcCorp that's like really like advertisement friendly. So it's like a really a capitalist type city.
Yeah.
So each landing zone has like its own little, got its own little quirks and stuff. What's up, Death Gun? How you doing, bud? Welcome to it. Like try Valheim on PS4, but it seems it's going to be a PC exclusive. Really? I figure Valheim will probably be something that could go to consoles fairly easy.
They are actually planning to bring it to consoles. That's at least the developer said that.
Cool.
Might take some time.
Yeah.
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Nope. They got Hyper out here with his dart gun. They introduced the Wild Blast dart guns to the game like back in over the Halloween, I think. And dude, I hate to think how many darts have been wasted.
I'm having a thought. Our core is like New York. Hurston is Pittsburgh. Microtech. I don't remember Microtech. I remember Crusader being like a Tesla. Like a Tesla showroom.
Double check, make sure I got the upgrades in that thing before I call it out.
Ah, yes. Microtech is either a Google or Amazon corporate office. Complete with yoga area. Or the Facebook offices.
Hey, welcome to the New Deal.
You hear Ash back there? Welcome to the New Deal.
You're funny.
Hey, welcome to the New Deal.
All right, Hangar 4, guys. Come here, Beeps, real quick.
Wait, okay.
Yep.
Welcome to New Deal Shipyard.
Oh yeah, I was here. I was in this shop.
Heck yeah. Make sure they got it here. Let's see how much it's going to be.
I think the Cutlass is 1.4 million or something like that.
Yep, 1.4. Beeble. Open that screen up, and on the left side, there'll be a tab that's got all the manufacturers. You're going to look for Drake Interplanetary, and you want to look down the tabs and find the Drake Cutlass Black, and go ahead and purchase one of those.
Okay.
Welcome to the New Deal.
The Drake Cutlass Black, 1.3 million.
Yep.
Purchase ship. Okay.
We have great discounts.
And make sure you confirm it.
Purchase.
Cool.
Your transaction has succeeded.
Cool. All right, let's head out to Hangar 4.
Enjoy your ship.
That Cutlass Black is pretty much like the F-150 of Star Citizen. You can do a little bit of everything. So if you want to do combat, it's got enough teeth to make it dangerous. If you want to transport goods and be a cargo runner, it's pretty good for it. It's kind of low key and stays off the radar. If you want to be like a smuggler or somebody that wants to do less than legal stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to all this thing. There's so much information that really has to be sinking in.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get used to Star Citizen, because I come off of playing on controller with the consoles to mouse and keyboard, and dude, I'm telling you, I didn't think I was going to get used to it, but I mean, once you've done it a while, it just starts becoming second nature to you after that. Yeah, all right.
Make sure you get him to upgrade his quantum as well, at least.
Oh yeah, I did. I put. Oh yeah. We're going out to New Babbage. All right, sir. If you want to jump on the elevator with me.
That's a big ship.
This is the Aegis Dynamics Hammerhead. It is an anti-fighter corvette Top ship. Uh-oh. I just seen the top of your head. All right, if you want to follow me, Beeble. Hyper, if you want to grab the one of the turrets, bud. I'm all right, and elevator's down, so just jump down the pit here. It won't break your legs, I promise. All right, if you want to jump in that seat on the right side, just hold F over the seat until it highlights orange, and left click on it.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems
Oh.
green.
Let me see which buttons are important here. There's so much buttons I need to remember. You know, when you're landing in the spaceport, you need to push another button. I think it's Z to look from above.
Now, if you hit F4, it'll take you into the external view.
Uh-huh.
If you want to see the third-person view of the ship. And then if you hold down Z, you can scroll around with your mouse to different angles on it.
You can what? You can scroll.
If you go into F4 in the third person,
Uh-huh.
and then hold down Z, it'll allow you to scroll around with the mouse.
I'd have to check that out. Why this doesn't. Because F4, Z. It doesn't change any. I can just look around. That's
Maybe
all.
because you're in the passenger seat, you don't have to hold down Z.
You don't have to if you're.
Yeah,
that's correct.
if
Yeah,
you're
that's why
flying, hold down Z, because as soon as you move your mouse, your ship will turn.
Yeah, it's for free look. Yeah. Okay.
If you hold down Shift 4 and scroll out on the wheel, that will give you a better look at the ship. Out or in.
F4 shift what? Shift.
Just hold down F4 and scroll.
Yeah, your middle mouse will.
That will.
Ha ha ha. I was already completely zoomed out. I think I might have done that in my previous. So many buttons. Yeah, it's definitely overwhelming if you're used to playing No Man's Sky on a controller. But everything is.
Let's see if I can get lined up with Captain here.
Yeah, I saw
Especially
a
too-
really big one, Hyperion there. Hyperion.
All right, you're in third person.
Let me see. F4. I'm in third person.
All right.
Auto travel initiated.
Yeah, Hammerhead is a small ship compared to some of them. All right. Yeah. This is the Aegis Hammerhead. It's got 6 turrets that have size 4 weapons on it. I have the Revenant Gatling guns, just for like audio effects. Because this thing, when you got 6 turret gunners in this thing, and you're after a target, the roar of the turrets is so loud. I mean, it really, it's a what do you call it? Like a
Yeah, intimidation or.
yeah, it was just an experience, man. It's like when you hear all them turrets going off at one time, it's an amazing sound. Do wish we enter space that way in the game. We do in games. Yeah, that I'm telling you, man. That's the one cool thing. Somebody pointed this out the other day during the last stream. It's like if we have to travel so many million kilometers to Microtech, it's not like you go into a load screen until you get to Microtech. You're actually in space. So I can kill Quantum real quick. Maybe. Well, I think because I hit second stage. But you can kill Quantum, and it'll stop you out in the void in between systems, or in between the planets. Now, the cool thing about going to this ship show, Beeblebum, all but just a couple of the ships on display down here, you can hold F over the ship and rent them for free. And you'll have them for a day, or have them for a day or two to fly around, so you can try them out.
That's cool.
Now, the only catch to it is they're bone stock, so if you got one that's got like a really bad slow hyperdrive or quantum drive, you can't change it out for a faster one. But yeah, this is one of the larger ships in the game. You got an 890 jump. It's a little bit longer than this one. It's got more space to walk around inside. But then we're going to go do a Javelin tour later on if you got time to hang out. But the Javelin makes like 4 of these. It's a massive destroyer class ship.
The size, yeah.
And then they got that Bengal carrier that makes the Javelin look small. So,
the ship that you're flying in now is so big, it's not really recommended to do this on your own. Fly alone with this one, no.
This one I don't recommend flying around by yourself with, because the only weapons you have control of in the pilot seat is your missiles. And missiles are kind of easy to get away from right now with the flare and the countermeasures and stuff. So you really, if you're under attack, and it's such a slow turn rate that like a heavy fighter could pick you apart pretty easily if you ain't got no turret gunners. I think one of the things that sold me the most on this game was me and Cope and Tragos was playing one of the first weeks I was playing, and we all lined up together and set Quantum to another planet system, and when we jumped, all 3 of us jumped together, and we were all 3 in Quantum together. It hasn't been like that since then, but it was pretty fun. Took the stream off auto 140. Yeah, definitely. Guys, if you haven't done it already, check your settings and take it off of auto and put it on 1080p. It works. Oh, no worries, Richard. Biggest solo ships are the Connies. Those ships can crew 4, but pilot alone has lots of firepower. Yes. Yeah, the Constellation has a lot of firepower at the captain's command. All right, so this is a Microtech, and the city in front of us is called New Babbage.
Quantum travel complete.
One of the other cool things about this game, Beebs, is you can fly between all them buildings down there. It's not like it's a restricted area, or like when you go in between them buildings, you'll see every single building through here has been finished.
Huh.
I mean, not the interiors, but the exterior, all the artwork, the paint, the decals, the logo, even weathering is on all these buildings. We're gonna take a left turn here and go land at the spaceport and take the tram out to the Tobin Expo Center.
This is where I started, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, New Babbage is probably, in my opinion, it's the harshest ones on your PC to run because it's got so much stuff here. They did turn the weather effects off during the Invictus week, just to help people out with their FPS and stuff. but it's probably one of the easiest to navigate landing zones in the game, or planetary anyway.
I think they have quite a large team now. Star Citizen now.
I think they're up to about 600, 650 employees right now. Like they have a studio they purchased in Canada. That the purpose of that studio is to create the 100 solar systems that they're wanting to introduce into the game. Heck yeah, Richard. Doesn't seem my Wi-Fi connection is priority. Oh no, brutal, man. Yeah.
Shooting dart guns.
He likes that little Nerf gun.
Landing gear deployed.
I first thought there was like a piece loose, you know, somewhere in the back.
I was just standing behind y'all and just cocking it randomly.
Gravity's giving me a hard time.
This hole always looks so small to get that, you know. I don't think my ship fits in there, and then
It's a lot smaller than most people think. They usually give me a bigger hangar. But I guess everybody's flying around hammerheads right now. All right, we're here.
I love the detail inside this ship.
You'll hop on the elevator? There we go.
yeah, Evangelis, thank you.
Oh.
I'm not saving any stream.
All right, so we'll give you the 10-cent tour of the hammerhead. Up front is your cargo docking. Like if you want to dock with a space station, this is your docking port. Is at the very front of the ship above the cockpit. Then you got if you go down to the side here, each one of these little hallways on the corner of the ship is that's the man turret. Like you hop inside that. You hop inside this door and sit in that seat, and the turret extends out away from the ship, so you have a greater range of angle when you shoot. And if you go down this hallway here, you see that big old opening in the center of the ship.
Yeah, that's the center point.
Yep. And then right here we have the captain's office and the captain's quarters.
Don't take any pictures in there, Beebs.
This is where I blew everybody up with grenades.
Yeah.
But just the level of detail they've added to, like, I mean, like all the floors have the scuff marks on it, all the labeling and logos and stuff imprinted into the walls and lighting and stuff. I mean, people wonder why this game takes so long to develop. Like right there's the top turret.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then let's head back to engineering.
Definitely happy with the signage that tells you where you have to go.
Oh yeah. And then right through here is the crew quarters. It's where all the crew.
Hyper, didn't make you Batman.
Then straight on to the back, you come back here into this loud engine room.
Really cool that so many details in there. Yeah. Building IDs, building IDs.
Yep. And then if you come back here and we'll head up to the upper deck, there's actually like a commissary. You got your engineering control room right here. And then through this door, it leads into an upper level to where you have like your crew commissary where the dining table and all the...
Sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Uh-oh. They're going to put us in the space station here in a second. Never fear. Oh.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cool.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
And it's probably going to stick us back at the spaceport here in a second.
Thank you for your cooperation.
As soon as it stores the ship on us. Games at what looks to be the scale of this are probably around 7-8 years for most major developers. Yeah, I think they've been working on this one for about 10 years now, and it's nowhere near being done. Oh, that's the rear turret. Sorry, I got turned around on my own ship. All right, we'll take the cargo elevator out. All right, let's go check out the Invictus Launch Week. Meet up with Captain Ash and Rustbeard. You guys over at the Expo Center?
Copy that.
Cool.
Yes, sir. I got a job.
Uh-oh. Like in real life, no one wants to wait. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. If they ever get it worked out to where it's a guarantee you won't get spaced if you get up during quantum drive, there's a lot of stuff you can do inside your ship while you're in quantum. But as it stands right now, you know, taking off or coming out of quantum, you have a tendency or a possibility to get spaced and watch your ship flying away. Yeah, they have some stuff here at Microtech. There's a like a little VR simulator that's supposed to simulate the arena commander that you'll be able to purchase and put in like some of the larger ships. So if you move on to like a different if you move into like a different galaxy or something, to where there's, you know, where your travel times are much longer or there's longer periods of downtime for your crew, you'll be able to get into those simulation pods and do arena commander and do like practice combat or exploration or whatever floats your boat.
Oh. That was a weird... kind of sunk through the floor a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, it's rough around the edges as far as like some of the gameplay. You'll see like glitches or where you'll be offset on the floor or people desync from one another when you're in combat. It like I said, it's not a finished game, but it's finished enough to make it fun.
Russbeard, put your hat back on, man. You got your flying cap on.
I know. I'm trying to take it off.
Like I've said it, and we brought it up a couple of times in the last few streams. You know, for $45, this game's worth it just to walk around the cities in. You know, game.
No, I'm just definitely will go for it. I, even if it's just to play it now and then and just see how it feels and grow the experience with it bit by bit.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I tell you, man, we are usually in the Discord daily playing this. And there's usually somebody in pretty much during the day or in the afternoons, my time. Why don't we get out to Commons?
I don't know. I just noticed that.
Let's take him out to Wally's real quick. Let's get him drunk and then take him to the show. You been out to Wally's bar yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Follow me.
There's a climbing wall here.
Y'all bought your tickets at right over here, 10,000 each.
I'll buy 3.
You'll need
I'll
3.
scalp him.
Check out that view.
I'll scalp him to the sword. He'll buy him.
They're shooting the fireworks off. Heck yeah, man.
Oh crap!
Out there where the fireworks are going off in that Invictus Launch week, that's the Tobin Expo Center.
Very cool. Very nice.
All right, and then right through here is Wally's bar. It's probably one of the cooler areas in the game. It's daytime, so nothing's really hopping right now. But if you come here after the sun goes down, there's a laser light show in this dome.
Very cool. Feels
Can't
like
get
one
out
of
of
these
here.
subtropical swim paradises.
Yeah, and like they don't work that great, but eventually, if you stand here long enough at the bar, one of the bartenders will come up to you and serve you a drink. That's one of like the really early introductions into the AI that they added to the game. Cool.
Hello.
Oh, dude, it takes them forever. I brought game mode out here last Sunday morning, and dude, I bet you it took 15 minutes for that guy to finally come up and serve him a drink.
Oh, I could already have died here from thirst.
But like over this way, they got some shopping and stuff for like some of the new Babbage clothes. I ain't a big fan of the new Babbage clothes. They look a bit odd for me. I'm more of the Art Corp style.
You're kidding me?
What is it, Rustbeard?
I can't quit this job. It's like I was hired by Lorville to work over at Microtech for the day.
Oh yeah.
I can't get out from behind the desk.
Hey, we wouldn't hire anybody with a tie that tight.
I can't even kill myself.
Wow.
I wondered how you got back there.
I tried to talk to the dude. I clicked on the dude, and then I inherited his job, apparently.
Invictus gift
Oh,
that
that's
just
the
keeps
same
on
clothes
giving.
on too.
Yeah, Ishmael, need a grenade over here. Take us both
Too bad
out.
they won't let me pull one.
This sucks. This is not how I wanted to see the expo.
Let's see. Supposed aim is a crew of people. That also might not matter. Let's see if you can. Yeah. I mean, once you get away from the landing zones, Richard, the game smooths out quite a bit. It's not like it's really frame pacey at New Babbage because it's got so much stuff to load in, and there's usually a lot of stuff going on here. Especially with like the expo being here, you got 50 player servers that people log into, and man, they might be 25 people on the server here at New Babbage. So a lot of it depends on how much traffic's in that area, and just what all's going on. But usually when you get out in open space, like if you're going out on a planet to go do some mining and stuff, it's generally pretty smooth. Here's Captain. He's in his street clothes. I didn't catch him. All right, cool.
Yeah, he heard y'all was going to the bar. He took off like a bat out of hell.
He wanted to get a pint.
He thought you said bath.
Oh.
I'm a shower man.
But you better be careful the way that dude looking at you behind you.
I can't see him.
I think he knows that.
It's like my supervisor just watching over my shoulder the whole time.
All right, Beeble Bum, when you hop in an elevator, I'd advise going directly to the corner and hiding.
Oh, don't go in the corner, Beaver Bum. Go to the middle of the back wall.
You do not.
Corner will kill you.
Oh, we lost
One
somebody.
vanished.
Captain's down.
He cannot ride an elevator with the damn.
I'm gonna tell you what, man.
United in purpose.
Elevators are more deadly than anything in the game right
Hello
now.
and welcome to 2951 Invictus Expo Hall.
Stay right where you at, Beaver Bum. That's the safest spot.
Can somebody open the door? I haven't gone anywhere.
I don't know.
You fell through the floor, for what we saw.
Oh, well, I'm still standing right in front of the doors.
Ever want to see what life is like aboard a capital ship?
Hey, Russ, you got out of there, huh?
Offering a rare opportunity to explore an active duty javelin destroyer.
I don't see it. I don't see Captain.
Get an inside look at some of your favorite manufacturers.
And they done away with the hologram.
Check the daily schedule for directions.
It was like a live hologram.
No, I did see the hologram.
Oh, did it?
I did see the hologram.
Advantage of all the exhibits
Maybe-
this year's Invictus has to offer. Be sure to check back
Might
every
start up
day
again
to
in a
see
minute
the
or
full
two.
I hear
lineup
him
of ships
talking
and
though, but I don't
technology
see him.
now available to the UEE Navy.
It's one of my favorite
The Navy
commercials
would like
right
to
here.
thank our private and corporate partners for making this year's Invictus.
What's
the
up,
best
Gra?
yet.
How you doing, bud?
The UEE Navy, united in purpose.
Be heard, not seen. Did you ever get sorted out, Captain?
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, I ended up falling to my death.
Oh no.
It's okay, I set spawn in Nubab, so coming out of the nest now.
Cool. All right, boys. Is that one in the middle towards the back there, Beeb? That's the one we come over here in. The one on the left side is called the Retaliator. That's like a multi-crew stealth bomber. That thing carries size 9 torpedoes that'll devastate. Like one size 9 will take out that hammerhead if it connects. I think that thing has a complement of 6 of them. You can have, I believe, 5 turrets? You know, Hopper?
One up top, one on bottom, 2 in the back. I think
6
5,
for
yeah.
them.
Yeah, there's 5 size 3 or 3 size 3 turrets and 2 size 2s.
Yeah. So you can load that thing up with a lot of firepower, but it shows up. It's supposed to be stealth, but you can see it from 10 kilometers away. And this one
But it
over
can
to the
fire from 15.
Yeah. But this one over here on the right side is called the Aegis Reclaimer. This is actually a. This one was actually designed by the community. Like they had some sort of drawing or contest where people, what's up, Banana Tom? Thank you for the raid, bud. Robo Ninja, welcome to it, bud. The community actually helped design this one. It's still in development, but it's in the store for purchase now. I think it's supposed to release later this year. But this thing has a massive amount of weaponry on it. But it's got some unique Nutcracker style engines on them.
I like the engine on the side here, definitely. Almost look like they are gonna open up.
I think they do. I believe they.
They do.
Yeah, they. This front piece comes together, and those engines, rear engines, expand for a new thruster style. Yeah, it sucks they won't let you in it. I've been trying all day. All right, and right over here is Mr. Bad Guy right here.
It doesn't open up.
Nah, basically I don't think the interior's done in it. I think they've got the exterior complete, but they don't have the interior done. All right, this is the last fighter you'll ever need right here. That's an Aegis Saber. It's got stealth components to it. It's got a huge cross section for a fighter, so it's a bit easier to hit. But if you run your stealth correctly, they won't know you're coming until you're already firing at them. But this thing has 4 size 3 hard points on it, and you can put some massive firepower on the front of this thing.
Is this is there like a PvP thing in this game as well, as in?
Oh yeah, yeah.
For example, let's say I fly a ship out now. Is there a PvP, or do I need to choose a PvP style of?
Oh
game?
no! It's open world, man. Like you could fly, you fly to the wrong areas and get ambushed. I had it happen to me earlier today. I was actually flying back into Port Olisar to land and refuel, and got jumped by another player, and ended up having to defend myself. Like you can be out running cargo, and there'll be people try to take out your ship, and steal your cargo. It's a dangerous universe. They could even use it as a selling point for advertisers to make it easier for the networks to keep people locked into them. Oh, see. Wonder why YouTube doesn't have actual rating system. Seems like they should have implemented something like that. Yeah, true, Richard. They're trying. They have if you have a premiere or another event, you can actually link it to the end of your stream, where to send people autoplay it into that. But yeah.
For the moment, YouTube is not completely aimed at the streamer community.
Yeah, they're more for like content videos and stuff. Yeah,
because that's what they get their money from mainly. But they are growing though. I think they're doing it all step by step, just to make sure everything works one by one.
Yep. Captain, you wanna do me a favor?
What's that?
You want to take Beeblebum on the rest of the tour, show him the holograms downstairs, and I'll meet y'all back up here. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll go tour the Renegade Titan, or the Avenger Titan wing, and the Vanguard wing.
Oh yeah. Okay, if you'd just like to follow me, Beetle.
Boys, I'll be right back.
Of course.
There isn't a lot down here though, is there? There is the Vulcan.
There always seems to be a little bit of lag though. I'm not sure if you see that I'm following you or not.
It's alright, I won't go. I normally walk. I tend not to run around like a headless chicken.
That he does.
Yeah, well, 16 gigabytes of RAM. What can I do?
32.
Yeah, that's what you could do.
You just need to download some more RAM.
Yeah.
Did I mention it's my birthday?
You didn't have RAM to download it though.
No.
I don't think there's too many around here.
Ooh, shiny. What's that?
Iron layer.
All right. Go down there, checking out the Nautilus.
Just looking at it now.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Is this a ship or?
Yeah, that's a concept ship that they haven't released in the game yet. That it's actually available to purchase in the Pledge store now, for backers of the game. I honestly, guys, unless you are like really a huge fan of the project and want to get behind them and supporting them financially, I don't recommend Pledge ships. I recommend getting the $45 package, grinding out and buying a lot of this stuff in game, because basically everything's going to be available eventually in game for purchase with in-game currency.
Maybe.
Nah, I think everything will be. You may not be able to get some of the big fleet carriers or capital ships, but most of the stuff that, you know, medium level backers that's going to spend, you know, concierge type money will probably more or less be in the game for purchase. I mean, like the Javelin is one of the biggest ships that's in the game now, and it's available. You can't fly it, but you can purchase it. But dude, that thing, I was online. You asked Captain. It was me, Captain, and Cope was sitting here at lunchtime today when it switched over to the Aegis ship sale. Within 3 minutes, the War Bond and the store credit Javelins were sold out, and the Idris store credit was sold out. The War Bond sold out a few minutes later. 3 minutes.
Sniped.
Yeah. Just to give you guys a frame of reference that don't know, the Javelin is a $2,500 War Bond ship, and if you trade in store credit, it's $3,000. This is going to be an interesting ship when it gets in game. This is the Vulcan. It's a repair, rearm, and refuel vessel. So this thing will have mini drones that'll go out and help repair ships that got damaged in combat. And it'll be carrying quantum fuel and hydrogen fuel to refuel the ships. And it'll carry ammunition and missiles to restock ships. Oh, I'm sorry, Richard. I'm assuming you can see what I'm writing anyway. Might be advisable if the game is causing problems for some, or if it's going to be, or if they're going to go the cloud route with this game, or even think about it. They're going to go with server meshing and iCache. So they're working out. That's the reason it's kind of drug a little bit on the development. Is they're trying to work the multiplayer together to where everything's persistent. And like, if you throw out, like, say I drink a soda and throw the can down on the floor, until something comes and removes that can will stay in the floor. Same way in space. If you log out of the game in your ship in space, when you log back in, your ship will be there, but your ship remains there even after you log out. So if you come across my ship later on, it'll still be there. I might not be in it, or I might be asleep in it, but that's what they're aiming towards. All right.
That means also your ship is vulnerable if you're not playing.
Yep. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's, like, you can go to landing zones and store your ship to where it won't be vulnerable.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I think it's a nice adding to realism of the.
That and like, if you stop in dead space out in the void, without a marker, there's no way to find somebody. I mean, the distance between the planets and the moons, there's so much empty space to park a ship that, you know, logging out and powering down a ship, you know, especially with it powered down, because it lowers the IR and EM on it. It's hard to pick up on radar. All right, so let's run over and do the Avenger Titan, and then we'll go do the Vanguard series after that. Now the Avenger Titan is another game pack. It's like the grade up from the starter pack with the Aurora. I think it's like 65 or 70 bucks for that starter pack, but you get a little bit better ship, and they'll have them out on display here. This is the F8 Lightning. This is one bad ship.
Flashy.
I want one of these.
Looks very angry.
Currently, the only way to get this ship when it does release in the game is when Squadron 42 releases, is to beat Squadron 42 on hard. Or if you're a financial backer of the game, you don't get this ship until you hit the 10K mark. It's an extremely rare ship to come across. But there actually be a few of them flying around during the fleet tour. When we go out, and if we go see the Bengal fleet and the Javelin, there'll be some of these flying support.
Aside from the color, you don't like this color, Richards?
Well, that's just the 999 Test Squadron, I think, colors. That's a special color. I think it's stock. It comes, it's like a dark, like a gray or greenish color. They had it during the IEE. They had one on the floor you could get in and look at. All right, starting from the left, I believe we got the, what is this, Avenger Titan?
Titan Renegade.
Titan Renegade. This one, I believe, this one's the interdiction ship. That if you're like a bounty hunter. No, this ain't it. It's the one next to it.
This the dogfighter.
That's the dogfighter. This is the one I'm thinking about. It's got the prison cells in the back. Yeah.
Yep, this the dogfighter.
Yeah, that one over there is the dogfighter. This one back here has like little prisoner cells in the back. Not a deal breaker, just that scream fighter to me. Yeah, true, Rich. Nice. Like each one of these Avengers have they all have like purpose built to them. Like you got one that's got an EMP that'll kill the power of enemy ships. Then you got one that's just a dedicated fighter, and then I think the EMP one's that white and black one across the way over there.
The Warlock.
Yeah, the Warlock. Yep. Now this right here, until that, when they fix the chaff and flare, to where you could avoid missiles, this thing used to be the deadliest ship in the game. You would almost see this ship before it would pop up on your radar. I think me and Coke tested about different loadouts, and we got to where I think it was like 1,400 meters before this thing pops up on radar. I think it can lock a missile or a torpedo on you at what? If you're a larger ship, like 10K. If you're a smaller ship, about 3,500 to 5,000 meters. Yeah. So at about 3.5 miles away, this thing can lock that torpedo and launch it, and you'll never see the ship. You'll just get the missile lock and the torpedo warning. But with the torpedoes being size 9s, they're a little bit slower and harder to maneuver. Yes, it's basically it's a stealth bomber, Richard. But yeah, that's a sick ship, man. It was one of my favorites until they nerfed down the torpedoes where you couldn't take people out with one shot. Like even now, Captain and Hyper, when we do the really big NPC bounty missions, we'll take one of these out because you can slide up on a hammerhead when he's unaware, and one torpedo will take the hammerhead out, or the NPC one. But like when you're fighting something like the Idris or something, one of the big battle cruisers, they have a massive chaff and flare system that'll help throw the torpedoes off of them.
Really, a lot of nice details added here.
Oh yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. That's it. You know, when they release a new ship, it takes months and months. It's like, I think the Talon and let's see, maybe the Talon. I can't think of another one that they put on concept and released the next quarter. Every ship I've seen took like 6 months to a year to complete because they put so much detail in them. And the physics, when you fly them, are true to life.
Nomad with a kind of a surprise ship.
Yeah, the Nomad was a quick one, yeah. That's probably the only one I believe the Nomad, did it go concept or did it go straight flyable?
Yeah, it went straight to flyable.
Yeah.
Straight flyable.
Yeah.
And like the Grey Cat Rock was straight drivable.
I think the Saber was one of the fastest builds up until the Talons because they built it out of all existing components.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And then you got the Gladius up here, which this is one of my favorite ships. I'll always be partial to the Gladius. It's just the body design of this ship and how it handles. Yeah.
I've got mine parked up outside the Commons if people would like a go at one.
Cool. Well, I tell you what, Beeblebum, have you been renting these ships as you walk past them?
No, I didn't.
If you hold F, if you hold F over it, it'll highlight it as orange. If you left mouse click, you'll be able to rent them. It won't cost you nothing to rent them, and you'll keep them. I think as long as they're on display, maybe all week. I ain't sure.
48 hours.
48 hours. Okay.
And I think at the end of the week you can rent them all again.
Yep.
Oh, similar to what they did in the expo.
You might want to go over there and grab that Eclipse while you're at it. That stealth bomber. That's a fun one to play around with too.
Patrice, I'm playing on the PC. I didn't buy the PS5.
Oh.
I decided not to go for the PS5 yet.
Yeah, the profile on that Gladius, Richard, is, and I fell in love with that ship. I think when I first started playing, I got the Cutlass Black because it was a good multi-role ship, and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do in the verse. So on recommendation of everybody, I got the Cutlass as one of my pledge ships. I was telling Cope and Tragos early on, I was like, I kind of want to get a fighter, something that'll hold its own in a PvP match. Something that's not going to be really outbalanced or overpowered or not. It'll be a good fight against about any ship in the game. And Cope brought out a Saber and a Gladius for me to fly around. And just the handling on that Gladius sold me. I mean, the Saber had a lot more firepower, but the maneuverability of that Gladius is insane. All right, well, let's head on across to the other hall, and we'll see the Vanguards. Some of these weapons.
That's a little... Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. Most of the stuff you're going to see on some of the ships we've been looking at is going to be stuff like this right here. Some of them big cannons. Yeah. Your ship will power down when you fired it. Oh God. I hear you, Richard. If you look at these components over here on the closest side, over here on the wall, those are the size 3 components. Like these first 3 right here are quantum drives. That's the size components that go into that hammerhead. And then you got like the size 3 power plants, size 3 coolers, and the size 3 shield generators.
Okay, so you need to get the right size to plant in the right ship. That's what you mean.
Yep. Basically, every ship in the game, except for some of the like the capital ships, like the 890 has bespoke capital parts, and I don't know if they're going to introduce the capital class or capital size components in the game to be purchased or swapped out. But size 3 and lower, you can actually purchase different variants for different use cases. Like on your quantum drive, you'll have some that are like extremely fast that'll get you across the solar system really fast, but they use up a lot of quantum fuel. And then you have some that are much slower, but are way fuel efficient. So you can cut back, like if you're cargo hauling, the slower slower quantum drives use less quantum fuel. So you'll be able to make more trips on a tank of fuel, or it won't cost you as much to resupply when you do make it to your destination. All right, so all 4 of these are the Aegis Vanguards. You got the Vanguard Harbinger, the Vanguard Hoplite, the Vanguard Warden, and you got the Vanguard Sentinel. The Harbinger is one of the meanest ships because it's got size 5 torpedoes or size 5 missiles. I think once you get to size 5, we start calling them torpedoes. But
getting Matrix flashbacks here with this one.
Nice. Now
you
this
know, the Nebuchadnezzar looks a bit. The nose looks very similar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now these guys right here, you can enter in through the rear, and they have crew quarters, showers, bathrooms, food. I think the Hoplite doesn't have crew quarters, but it's got oh, sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Now you can walk up in there. But yeah, I definitely recommend renting one of these to try out. Oh, there we go.
It's a small window though. Let me just check.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a cockpit. I mean, when you go up into that pilot area.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fighter
large,
cockpit, but it's much smaller.
Systems green.
Now, I will say this: the Vanguard series cockpits, the heads up or the displays where they're positioned at is really great for combat, because some like the Saber, a lot of the fighters, the consoles, the displays are hard to see while you're in the middle of combat. The Vanguards, the displays are high enough to where you can glance down and see what your shield status, what target status, whatever you have on those top displays, you'll see. Now this Vanguard Hoplite is it's the same ship. Okay, it's got the same hard points, same components, styling or sizes, but this one is like a drop ship. It has 6 seats instead of crew quarters. So like if you're going in hot to a landing zone or a drop zone, you got all your weapons racks right there for your crew, and then you got like all these jump seats to where when you drop down in a zone, these guys can run out the back of the ship. It's kind of like a drop it down, drop the crew and go. then
Very cool.
and then basically the Warden is just all around. It's just a heavy fighter. It's got a lot of missiles. It's got that turret on the top for your co-pilot. It's got crew quarters, but this is like a no frills heavy fighter right here. It's just got a lot. It's got a whole lot of mean in it.
We're in the toilet, Captain.
What's that?
Don't mind me.
Oh.
Yeah, the cockpits seem to be all the same, no? All of them?
Yeah. Cockpits are pretty much the same on all the Vanguard. Like the body language cockpits, basically the crew area is about the only thing that changes up from variant to variant. Now here is the Vanguard Sentinel. Now this is an electronic warfare ship. This one has a EMP that will knock out power on, well, supposed to knock out power on enemies, but it ain't quite. They nerfed it down because people were trolls.
Yeah, abusing the...
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, man. They'll add something really cool to the game, and then somebody will figure a way out of like really making it a pain in the butt for everybody else. So they have to nerf it down.
I like this one. The interior I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's more like a data center.
Uh-huh.
And then like you got your like this little round area or little airlock looking thing above your head here. That's the upper turret that your co-pilot goes up in. Now, what makes this thing so deadly is each one of these has a size 5 hardpoint on the nose, to where you can put a size 5 gimbal and a size 4 weapon on the front of it. And then the nose cone has 4 size 2 bespoke weapons. And they sell 4 or 5 different variants of the bespoke weapon.
6.
Is it 6? Cool. So for depending on your use case, you got a whole lot of adjustability on what you want to put on those nose cannon. Real life EMP, let ship power out, but be like any EMP, basically nuclear. More space means bigger target. Yeah. Basically, like they introduced the Mantis that we looked at on Friday night. They had the quantum snare where it would pull people out of quantum. But like I said, they nerfed it down to where it was like 50 kilometers, and like the likelihood of you pulling somebody out of quantum is really minuscule. They have theoretical non-nuclear ones that might, but those like 800 pounds. Yeah. All right, man. Have you seen any ships that you wanted to try out and made sure you rented them?
I rented all the ones I liked now.
Cool.
So,
I'll tell you what. Let's go take some out for a spin, man.
Off to the terminal.
Yep. Anybody seen a Invictus Fleet sign anywhere?
With Genie?
The Bajini? Okay.
Hold on, let me take a look. Yep.
Yeah, Bajini at the moment.
Did you rent one of them Sabres yet? Or did you remember to grab one of them, Beeble?
which one is that?
The heavy fighter over here.
Oh, you got to grab one of them.
Yeah. The Comet and the regular Sabre, they're the same ship. This one just has different loadout. As far as like your weaponry, stock weaponry.
No, I did not rent that one yet.
That's the Sabre Comet. That's a pretty nice one. They done the, I can't remember the lore on the paint job, but hey, it's created as part of the Master Flight series in conjunction with Flight Sim Arena Commander. The Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kamur Dalian for his work with Aegis to usher in a new era of combat ship design. The Sabre comes equipped with a specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring this iconic ship. Yeah, the Comet's pretty nice. I like the paint on it, but I hope one day that we'll start getting some paints like we got today on the Sabres. They only offer 2 other paint schemes that you can buy in store. Would have to see the combat in game before picking a ship myself. Heck yeah, Richard. Well, to be fair, man, if you guys listen, if any of you guys watching on the stream or watch this on the VOD and want to, the link to my Discord is in the description below. You're welcome to join it, and if you want to get into the free fly week this week, while where it's no obligation, jump in with us. We can definitely take you guys around in the verse, and even if you want to do like some combat fighting.
Remember, Invictus is an opportunity to celebrate those who are about to embark on a journey in the UEE Navy. Be sure to congratulate
I think probably between this group of Ghost Squadron members, I think we got pretty much every ship in the game that's flyable. Oh!
Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, did you see Punisher trip me?
Oh, it's just...
He hit me with the stock of his pistol, didn't he, Beeble? I just
Sounds like it's...
Well,
That's why they call him Punisher.
It can't be no worse than Friday. Captain's like, be careful going into the elevator, guys. The elevators are deadly, and I don't think he a bit more got it out of his mouth before he fell over dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah.
And then killed me.
Why do you think I let you lot all go first?
Yeah. 5 of us got in the elevator, 3 of us got out.
Say me and my big mouth, eh?
So we're going to where? The port?
Yeah, we're going to Spaceport.
Starport?
Oh, it's like, we've been off work for 2 weeks. A little worried because I went over the company's policy. They might have... Oh, no. Brutal, Richard. They shouldn't, though. Not for that. They're, But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, listen. The free fly events, they only have these, like, what, 4 times a year? And the free fly is a great time to find out if your PC can handle it in the first place. Because I know a lot of people that have decent sized graphic cards, but doesn't have, that's got older motherboards or older CPUs and RAM that struggle with this. And that's the thing, is like, definitely be sure to download it onto an SSD if you do get it. And when you do, test it out. I mean, the free fly, there's no obligation. You sign up for an account at robertspaceindustry.com. You get the free download and you play it for a week for free. And, especially during the events where you can rent the ships and fly them around without having to purchase them, it's a great way to see if you're going to like the game or see if the game will even run on your PC. And like I said, y'all guys are more than welcome to join us in the Discord any day, any night that you see us in there. Just hop in. The only time I have lock comms where we don't have, where it's not free access for everybody is when I'm streaming, because I like to be sure I don't have nobody with what is it, cursing Tourette's that shows up.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
So what do you think so far, Beeble?
Love it.
Hey,
sorry.
I tell you what, whoever's near Beeble, take him up to the nest, to the roof of the nest.
The roof of the nest?
Yep. We're going to show him what them gladiuses sound like. We haven't done any flybys.
I don't know how to get up there.
No, fly up there and land.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm getting something to eat and drink at the Commons. My eat and drink indicators needed to be attended to.
I'm gonna tell you, dude. Cobra took me out to Microtech, and we went to one of the green, because there's areas on this planet that are green and like kind of really nice meadows. They took us out there and dropped us off, and we stood out on a hill as the Cobra Force done flybys with the ships. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, that stuff was awe-inspiring. It hooked me in the game.
So there is something in the corner of my screen here. It's like 3 droplets on 97%. What does that mean?
That's your hydration.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about that too much until it got down to around 40 or 50.
And I was wondering if it was drinking or I needed to pee.
Now, fortunately, you don't have to pee yet. Fortunately, you don't have to pee yet, but you do have to drink. If you don't die in the game for a while, you have to eat and drink. Like you'll get you'll get an icon that has like little leaves and a percentage sign, and that's your food. And then before you'll see that, you'll see the water droplets with a percentage. That'll be your hydration. Now, granted, if we go out on like a mining operation on a place like Ariel that's really hot, you'll see that pop up really fast. But walking around inside of a city, you'll rarely see it, or flying around in your ship that often. You won't see it that often unless you stay out for a long time. All right, we got Hyperion here. Let's see, where you at, Beeble?
We're in the train.
You're on the train? Okay, cool.
Yep, we're coming your way.
Permission to buzz the tower.
Cool. I'll tell you what, if you guys want to go grab something fast like a Saber or a Vanguard, when Beeble gets here, I'll take him out to the nest, and we'll drop down at the top of the tower.
Push him out the back?
Yeah. Yeah, you can fall off that sucker. I've done it before. It's really cool until you hit the ground.
Sounds like a very trustworthy bunch, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, man, most nights we're pretty lockstep, doing stuff the proper way until somebody goes to bed. When somebody says, "Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna sign out for the night," and we start realizing that the missions are over, then it turns into jackass in space.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
It is it's fun, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
Tired of travel? Why not rest?
You're the nicest person in the world until you hang in the Ghost Squad too long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now that they got the weather effects turned off, the flybys will be much more fun.
It's foggy and windy out here now, though.
Is it?
A little snowy.
All right, let's see. Let's grab 85X.
Yep, it's a little snowy and windy.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
All right, Beeble, let's go out to Hangar 5, bud.
All right, I'll follow you. Oh. So, I left my one ship that was in the other. What was it again? Lovell. Forgot the name already. Where you picked me up? Lorville. So if I want to,
go ahead.
Is my ship still there, or can I also go and pick it up here? And
it is still there. Basically, you have an insurance claim system at the moment. So, like, if you leave a ship somewhere and you rival somebody to another location, what you do is go to that ASOP terminal and claim it. And if you want to rush it, you can pay to expedite it. But some ships take a few minutes. Some ships take an hour or two. All right, if you will walk over to the other side and hit enter co-pilot seat.
Yep. Doesn't. Let me try again. Enter co-pilot seat. Okay, maybe I need to wait until you were in it. I don't
It
know.
is possible.
Because it's not my ship.
You are clear to launch.
This is a fun little ship, little two-seater from Origin.
Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I caught the door on the way out.
Get a crime stat?
No.
Engines overheating.
No, but I tore the landing gear off the bottom of it.
Dang.
Thank you. Please visit again.
All right, so basically, when you respawn here at New Babbage, this tower that we're heading towards is where you spawn back in, where the easy habs are at.
I heard a big boom behind me.
Yeah,
And
something.
me.
It wasn't Ash, but he may have caused it.
Who? What?
All right, boys, y'all get out there and get in formation.
Just
Yeah.
out here in my pretty blue saber, just
Y'all
chilling.
gonna have to do this right, man. We got a Beeble Bum here.
Oh, this is when the person just tore off his landing gear.
That's why I said you gotta do it right. I done ruined it for him, so.
We'll all just crash on the platform that you're on.
Yep.
The Origin made it through.
Whoa! Somebody about got us.
Landing gear deployed.
Whose Gladius was that just went by?
That was me.
I don't
Oh,
know
that's
who
Captain,
flew
that
underneath
figures.
me, but that was close.
Yep.
Piper was there.
Thread the needle.
Landing complete.
All right, you hold down Y and exit out. We'll get a little bit chilly, but
No? Okay, I might have to just. Okay. It seems like I'm always waiting until you out.
yeah, I think what it does when it extends the ladder and stuff.
Hmm.
All right, boys, we're on the roof. Let her rip. All right, we got Rustbeard up first. Oh, he's low. Oh, too low. What a dude. He took out my 85X.
Wasn't too low then. I was the proper height.
Oh, so that was intended, eh? Yeah, I wouldn't stand too close to that ship there, Beebs.
She almost hit me with the wing, by the way, so.
She's dancing around. Is Captain coming by? Alright, we got Rustbeard on a second attempt. Probably missing part of his ship.
Haven't even looked yet. Felt like it though.
You going over or through?
Over. Well, me and Beeble Bum's on the roof.
I'm waiting on you, Hyper.
Nice. Rustbeard hit the space brakes.
You guys are flying with the joysticks or with the mouse and keyboard?
I think Hyper's mouse and
mouse and
keyboard,
keyboard.
and Ash's mouse and keyboard. Everybody else is joysticks. All right, here comes Hyper. It looks like with a tally. Nice, Ash.
Of course, you wanted a real pilot to come by, so.
Think everybody's in front of us. All right, Captain. Low and fast, buddy. We'll see what brand missiles you got on the bottom of that thing. Nice. Oh man, Punisher went by. That, did you see me stagger? Nice.
Not bad considering the frames are getting around it.
I know.
Very cool. Are you frozen or is it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yours is solid white too. Yeah, we got about it's 43 minutes for hit critical. All right, they should be doubling back behind us. Here comes Punisher pretty low. Nice.
Rustbeard is hanging right.
Yep.
I felt like somebody was watching me.
The odd physics, honestly, my favorite part of the streams. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Heck yeah, Captain. Oh man, that sounded good with that roll. Punisher out there turning around. We got Rustler turning around. Ash is coming in. Don't see Captain's marker. There he is.
Right there on the right side.
Out by Haifa.
Nice, nice. All right, if you hold Alt and W, I think that's it. Which one's wipe the visor?
Alt X.
Alt X. There you go.
Alt X?
Yep.
Oh, okay, it's left alt, okay.
I don't think it's doing no good. All right, boys. I tell you what, Rust, swing by and pick us up with that Vanguard. Let's go out to the vehicle terminal.
Copy.
Nice, nice.
Man, I
doesn't
remember
do
the day
anything.
I blew up just taking off a pad. Crazy.
Getting very blurry now.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got us a ride coming in. No, we'll put it over here on this side, Rust, because I think I still got some landing gear over there.
Where we headed? Virginia Point?
No, we're going to run over to the under the tram line and grab some vehicles. Nice. Whew. Nice and warm. All right, we're in.
All right.
Starting to thaw out a little bit.
Vehicle terminal by the Commons.
Yeah, out there underneath the tram line towards the space station.
Oh.
Head for my marker. Just pulling up there now.
Forget what those weapons are called. Tank rounds use the properties to damage everything around them, even though they never touch any of it. What's the heck, yeah, crawlers? Nice, nice. It's still only 1800. I have 7-8 hours to go. Hate being off schedule. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle working, even if they let me back in. I know, dude. I'll tell you, man. Getting out of that groove is rough going back. Ah, cool. You thawed out, people.
Yeah, I feel warm.
We getting ready to freeze you back up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the gameplay, I'd be honest with you, Richard, the streams don't do it justice. Like, when you actually get in and play, it's a whole different immersion. What do you think, Beeb?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really happy how my PC is handling it as well. So.
Well, you know, you got that Mac Daddy 3080 or 3070?
3080.
Yeah, nice. Lucky man.
Jealousy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Salty.
I am currently behind your ship with a torpedo boat.
Don't kill us, Hyper.
Yeah, I saw the price rise of that PC I wanted to buy. I said, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy and just pay them off.
Yeah.
By months.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking about doing, was buying a pre-built just to get the graphics card.
It's a pre-built. I just upgraded my own the RAMs, and that's all I need to.
You have arrived.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the ride.
Thank you.
Oh. Somebody bought the paint pack. Is that Captain's Gladius?
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Captain knows, dude. I was on it. I was on when the store shifted over to the Aegis stuff today. I was sitting here reloading it, waiting on it to kick over.
Well, you know when I said I'll be back in a minute.
Ah, that's what you went and done, eh?
The lifts haven't spawned in here for me yet, and there's a tank in garage 5 if anyone wants to pick it up.
Oh, how many people's a tank seat?
3. That's if you can get it out of this aperture.
Tell you what, let me claim ships that we blew up the other night.
Oh, there they go. They've spawned in there. I'll try and pull it out first before people get in there, just in case.
Okay.
Jump in there with you.
Yeah, Richard, when I was planning to buy it, and the moment I went to the shop, it already raised €200 my PC.
Oh my goodness, dude.
So it was, yeah, I need to decide.
All right, we're gonna wait here a second and see if Captain can get that tank out of the hangar. Anybody else got a tumbrel in the group?
Cyclone?
No.
No, the Tonk, I mean.
Copes.
We had 2 the other day. Oh, was that Copes?
Yeah, it was Cope. Oh, trust me, as soon as they hit the store, I'm getting one, but still. There's actually a tank in this game, people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Please don't move the turret around. That was really janky.
Oh, no.
Am I?
Yep. Are you in the seat, the middle seat?
I am.
Yeah, you're moving the turret around. That's the main gun. If you get in the passenger seat, you can use the pew pew. But or keep it in front of me nose, because.
Honestly, just get out of the remote view. That should disable it. Even if he's controlling the little one on the top, that one's the thing that clears once you ram at full speed.
I was just looking around in the turret seat. I hadn't even entered remote turret.
Yeah, we're out. No problem at all.
Snowstorms possible.
Where's the entrance of the thing? Rear?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go, Beebs.
First.
Hop on in, bud.
Nope. No hop. Am I in or not? Yeah, okay. No, I'm in.
There you go.
It's nice and warm in here.
Alright, we're in. You wanna grab that co-pilot seat? Or you go into third person and check the tank out?
Oh, this is it's each. How many planets and locations are there actually in the game right now?
There's 4 planets. One of them's a gas giant you can't land on, and each one of them has 3 to 4 moons. It's like right around Microtech, the planet we're on now. There's 3 moons. Calliope. Crap, I can't remember them all now. It's been a minute since I landed it. But I've been to the moons here. But you got Calliope, Europa, and Clio. And then if you go out to Hurston, you got Ariel, Aberdeen, Ida, and is there 4 around it or 3? Yeah, Ida, area, Magda. That's the one I was thinking about. Then when you go around Crusader, you got Yella, Selen, and Daymar. And ArcCorp has... As soon as it lets me zoom in. ArcCorp has Lyria and Walla.
Each of these are flyable to and landable. Not all of them are landable, but you can explore them.
Well, you can land on anywhere on the moons that you want, and they all have landing zones that you can land. There's certain areas that you can repair and refuel at. They'll have landing pads, and then if you hit F2 and go into the galactic map, and then scroll your mouse wheel all the way out, you'll see the solar system. If you scroll it all the way out, if you hold the left mouse button down and move up and down, it'll rotate it around to where you can look at it from a flat angle. And if you hold the right mouse down, you can actually strafe it side to side and up and down.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So basically, you see the Stanton Sun in the middle. Then the first ring, you'll see Hurston. And then around Hurston, you got Hurl 1, Hurl 2, Hurl 4, Hurl 5, and Hurl 3. Those are Lagrange stations. Most of those areas have a space station in them that you can go to and land at. There's a few of the Lagrange points that don't have stations in them, but the majority of them do. If you go to the next ring, you'll see the Crusader. And around Crusader, you'll see Cruel 1, 4, 5, and 3. And then the same thing with ArcCorp. You'll see ArcCorp and then Arc 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
And in the very outer ring, you'll see Microtech, and then Mike L1's the only Lagrange station on the outer ring. in between Crusader and Crusader's ring and ArcCorp's ring, there's a ring of asteroids. So you can take a mining vessel, and if you kill your quantum at the right time, you can actually drop out a quantum into that mining ring or into that asteroid belt and mine the asteroids for resources and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Hyper?
We got a player down.
Oh no! But if you like when you're in the galactic map, if you put your mouse or your cursor over one of the planets.
Wow. Wow. No, he did not.
Oh no! I missed something.
Oh man!
But if you put your mouse over one of the planets and double click on it, it'll actually zoom the map into that stellar system.
Karma for you. Oh no! It righted itself.
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
They didn't add that to the Dragonfly, apparently.
Oh, the Nox.
It's quite a lot of
Oh,
locations you
Nox.
can go in.
To be fair, man, that's what I was telling. That's why I made that comment earlier about for $45. This is a great just walking simulator. Because if you just go out solo on your own and go visit all of these locations and check them out, you're talking several weeks of gameplay. If you're playing a couple 3 hours a night, it's several weeks of gameplay just fleshing out all the landing zones. Like each one of the like if you click on Mach L1 around Microtech and zoom in, you'll see Mach L. Oh god, you'll see Mach L1 Shallow Frontier Station. If you go there, that station is a unique station compared to the rest of them. Like some of them have similar design characteristics, but they're all just slightly different inside and outside.
Is it Jericho you're talking about?
No, Jericho's the military base. Mach L1 will have the INS Jericho. That's the military refuel and resupply base. When we had the what was the name of that event?
Xeno Threat.
The Xeno Threat event. You had to go out there and help resupply the Jericho station, and then you had to defend it from the Xeno Threat terrorists. That was a fun little event. But yeah, like I said, about the only place you can't quantum to is the sun, and you can't land on the planet Crusader because it's a gas giant.
You can land around the planets, the moons around it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can land on all the moons, just not Crusader. I thought it was hilarious one night. We was on Cobra's stream, and he got Yaucha Revan from No Man's Sky to download and play the game. And he come on and he said, man, I kept trying to land on a planet, but my ship kept blowing up. And we was like, oh God, what kind of bug does he got? We was trying to figure out what kind of bug he got until he said it was Crusader. It's like, yeah, that's the one planet you can't land on. Cool.
Chilly out here.
Yeah, it is. Where are we going next, boys?
Sorry, Ash.
I knew you tried to hit me.
I was trying to get close. I wasn't actually trying to hit you.
Let's see.
Yeah, right. You were trying to play tag.
Let's go hop in this. Let's go hop in Hyper's Retaliator. That way we can quantum up to the space station and try some of these ships out. Where is your elevator at? There it is. How far out from the Retaliator are you, Hopper?
I have to make it back to the station. Or
Oh.
the I have the mass, remember?
Oh, you're
But I-
I'll tell you what. If you want to call up another ship, I'll take you Tally out to. I'll take you Tally up to Tressler.
She has a crossfield in her.
Cool. Let's see. There should be a turret right there, Beeble.
Back count.
Yeah, just hop up in that turret real quick.
Up there. Yeah, up the ladder. Yeah. Is this a turret? No, that's not a turret. I might be. Let me see.
So you went up the ladder,
that's it,
you're in the
yeah.
crew quarter.
Yeah, I.
There is a turret up there, though.
There he is.
Oh crap! All right, Russ.
Trimmer downloaded, I guess, once everything else finishes. Nice, Richard. Heck yeah, bud. Went ahead and created an account. Thank you, Richard. Much appreciated, bud. Yeah, that referral code, when you use the referral code, it gives you a little extra starting UEC. And certain times of the year when they'll have a referral, it's generally not during a free fly, but sometimes during the year, some different times during the year, they'll have a referral code program where you'll get like an extra ship or something. I think they've had one where it give away an extra Aurora or an upgraded Aurora, and they have one where it give away a Dragonfly, which is pretty cool. But like I said, when y'all use that referral code, it helps supply new ships to the channel and does different things. Also, those of you guys, and I ain't mentioning it much because I'm not I don't really want to do like the giveaway stuff to draw people in to watch just for the giveaway. But basically, if anybody does the free fly and decides that, you know, they want to play with us and hops in and gets in group play with us in the Discord this week, during this free fly, I've actually got an Aurora starter package available to give away. And for those of you guys that say, okay, I played it, tried it, I'm gonna start playing the game and gets involved in the oh cool, there it goes. It took a second to catch up. But anybody wants to get involved and play with us that is just doing the free fly to try it out, message me in the Discord, because I'm gonna put y'all's guys' names in a drawing, and it's just be like a little randomized drawing app, and whoever wins it, I'll just all I need on that is the email and the username of the email you used to sign up for the account, and then the username you used for your account to be able to give it away. Oh crap! Yeah, mistakes were made.
75%.
Oh, Beeble, we're gonna crash.
Danger.
VTOL.
I am. Nosed up and VTOL'd hard.
I will have experienced it all in this game.
Mm-hmm. This thing is not slowing down yet. Holy crap. I think I missed a station. Holy cow.
Anyway, about 10 kilometers.
What's that?
You only missed it by about 10k. It's alright.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I was going full throttle, and this thing was not slowing down for nothing. I still don't even see the station. I see Captain's Mark. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. This is why I don't fly a Retaliator, guys.
She does not handle well.
It's got a lot of torpedoes on it, but you are screwed if you get in a fight. All right, so we're safe, Beeble. You can relax now, buddy. We're not going to die. Yeah.
I was looking for the eject button.
I don't believe the Retaliator has an ejection system. All right.
Increase sensitivity. No, there's no ejection.
Nope.
Coming under
Please
you,
proceed to
Vanisher.
assigned landing bay.
Under.
Yeah.
I'm on the landing pad.
Crawler says you
Yeah.
can't die, Beeble Bum.
I
Everybody
was
really
coming under
likes
you on
you.
the way in. So we didn't meet on the way in.
Gotcha.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, this is one of them games, man. You can play it mouse and keyboard, and I was avidly against it when people started telling me you ought to get you a set of dual sticks. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would recommend buying a good quality set of dual sticks as opposed to buying any starships in this game. The visceral experience of having dual sticks and flying these ships with dual sticks, you can have much more fun in the cheapest ship in the game than you will with the most expensive ship in the game with mouse and keyboard.
Agreed.
New Babbage won't able to open their doors. I'm stuck in the flight hangar.
It's because I'm in your ship.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll tell you what, I just set her down on the pad, and we'll be out of it in a second if you want to claim it and see if that fixes your issues.
He cracked you down the elevator though. Is the Retaliator just slow in atmosphere? Piper?
No.
It's just slow to maneuver. It actually has decent atmospheric top speed, but not turn well.
Have you flown a Connie back when they weren't fixed? Punisher?
No.
Okay. Here you go, Ewa. If you want to hop on this elevator. Before they redone the Connie's flight character or flight handling.
Oh, the ship is.
Oh crap!
Going up.
I didn't jump off. Hurry, jump! Yeah, you might well claim your Retaliator.
I finally got out of the hangar.
The landing gear didn't come down.
Well, you didn't land.
So I landed. It didn't have the landing gear down.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, I'm looking up. I'm froze up.
Oh no. All right, let's see. We got I think it's 20 minutes at Bajini with the Javelin tour. I like how they added all the new information screens. Yeah, there's still 20 minutes at Bajini. Cool. Now, do you like any FPS combat, Beeble?
Yeah, it's been a long time though that I actually got into first-person shooters. I think the last one I actually decently did was a Call of Duty game. I think that was all.
Cool.
Think again which one.
Oh no! Patrice said it's sort of if you kill Beeble Bum, you would have opened up a bee's nest. Oh no! Yeah. But basically, if you come here and hit use on the ASOP terminal and let your ships generate on the screen, you'll see one that look like it'll have a piece of paper beside it. And what you want to do is hit that claim button.
Yeah, claim. Yeah.
And
yeah,
if
the Aegis Avenger Titan, that's the one I have.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. If you give it a second, it'll say pay expediting fee. And what it does is it cuts the time down that it takes to claim it. But you have to pay for it.
So I do file a claim, no?
Yes.
Okay.
I recommend every time you play, before you log out, claim all your ships. And if you don't expedite them, they don't cost you nothing to claim. But what claiming the ship does for you is it resets the location on them. So even if you go to like the next station over and decide you want to switch ships, that ship will be free to claim or free to call out.
Okay. But don't do that if you've got cargo in it.
Yeah, don't do it if you got cargo in it.
So I got 47 hours still on the rented chips now.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. You want to call one out and take it around?
I think I might have to close off and go to bed because it's 2:30 for me now.
I understand. No worries, man. Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Generally, we got several people that's either in the Discord or has the Discord up on their other monitor. So if you ever want to jump in and play with the group, or have somebody show you around or whatnot, just jump over here in the comms, and then if somebody sees you on, they'll usually jump in with you. If not, DM me. If I'm not at work, I'll be more than happy to.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I have 2 streams, but I think maybe from Tuesday I might be able to jump in for a bit.
Heck yeah, man.
Let's see.
Nice.
Thanks for the tour. I really enjoyed it.
Anytime, bud.
Thorough.
And I got a little bit more of the feel now as well. So I think the one that is most how you say it.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to
I don't know what the word is, but I think flying is going to be the one that is going to be the most interesting for me to figure out how it works.
Flying
but
is...
it's okay.
It won't take you long. It won't take you long.
Yeah,
you'll crash a couple times, but it won't take you long.
It basically...
I'll just fly.
Once you start flying a certain ship, like say you get that Cutlass Black that I had you buy, that's a pretty easy one to fly. And it's got VTOL mode to where you can get the extra lift or whatnot from landing and taking off. But basically, if you fly like the same ship quite a bit, you'll start getting used to like when you need to start slowing down on approach to a object or how gravity is going to affect it when you come down on a planet, and you'll know where to scroll up your throttle in and out with your mouse wheel. But yeah, man,
you got the Arena Commander too, which you can just go in and do a free fly.
Exactly.
So if you crash, it doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to wait.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety,
what was it in what?
Thank you for
in the Arena Commander. So instead of going to the Pacific Universe, you click down 2 and it says Arena Commander. Once you get in there, click on Race and then just go free fly from there.
Okay.
So that way you just hop in a ship and just fly around, bump a few asteroids, and then it doesn't really matter.
Now, the Arena Commander will have all of your pledge bought ships, like what you bought with the cash with your game pack. And then once you build some REC up, or what is it called? It's REC. I don't know what REC stands for instead of the UEC. But
it allows you to rent stuff.
Yeah. I would say this: if you decide that you're going to put some time into Star Citizen, probably the best investment I can recommend anybody that does decide that they like it and they're going to play. They have a $10 subscription that you pay every month. But for that subscription, you'll get free gear, and there'll be a ship of the month. Sometimes it's trash, and sometimes it's really awesome. But you'll get a ship to fly around for a month, so you can try different ships throughout the year.
Yeah.
I think
cool.
last month it was the 600i.
Yeah.
Yeah, 600i is like a really, really nice. It's big, but it's a really luxurious like touring ship. But Beebs, man, dude, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man.
Yo, cheers for having me. I enjoyed it.
Anytime, man. It's been a pleasure. now you gotta help me lean on you gotta help me lean on Zane now. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Although I could pay him back for him getting me hooked on Valheim.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys later and have a good stream.
All right, buddy. Sleep well, buddy.
All right, hey, babe.
Take care.
Later, people.
I'm just gonna have to see how I exit this and then.
Yeah, just hit escape and quit game. Cool. Guys, hashtag Beeblebum in the chat for being such an awesome sport, coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It has been a absolute pleasure being able to take out new players into the verse. To me, that's one of the most fun things that I get to experience playing this game.
Cheers and see you guys. Thank you so much.
See you, buddy.
Take care.
Oh, I stole Beelzebub's spot in the server.
Nice.
Trading down.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I don't know what to do now. That hurt.
Since you're partying, bud.
Alright, well, I'm loading, so.
Okay, let me know when you get logged in.
Yeah.
Cool,
I just had an early day today and just got done with work. So.
Yeah, I heard. You remember you saying something I had to get up the crack of dawn.
4 a.m.
Ooh.
But for 4 a.m. but work by 6, it's 9:30 now, so 3.5 hours worth of work, and I'm done for the day.
Nice, nice.
Going to AFK a minute. I gotta throw a pizza in the oven.
All right, buddy.
Got it.
I mean, it's like you can. I mean, look at the view. Just looking out the window at the space station down at Microtech. I mean, I've played a lot of space sims and a lot of space games, and you're hard pressed to find some games that'll give you this level of graphics and have so much game mechanics in it. Like, I can't remember what that one Cobra had me trying out one day, but basically you couldn't do anything but look at the planets. It's like a camera view. It was a really beautiful game, but it had no gameplay. Oh, no worries, B. Dude, trust me, I know the time difference, but I appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good one. Oh, okay. Just heard you say goodbye when disconnect. No worries, dude. Cool. Hope I remember jumping Discord. Heck yeah, bud. Yeah, if you can hit apostrophe Discord in the chat, it should pop up the link for you. I never noticed that. There's a sign here that says Port Tressler on the upper level.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trey Ghost, you in, bud?
Yep, just loaded in.
Cool, cool. Where you at?
I think I'm at Everest.
Everest? Cool, cool.
Yeah, I got disconnected last night and I lost my armor.
Brutal.
So, and I just rubber banded back to bed and lost 8% health. That's nice.
Yeah, Captain had. I think he made it to the elevator before it snatched him back.
All the way. I made it out of the elevator from the. I nearly made it to the ASOP terminals.
Oh my god, brutal. Probably dual universe. No, it wasn't dual universe. I can't remember. It was a really it wasn't a real popular game. I think it was like a odd Steam log. What in the world's getting shot out here? Station ain't liking somebody.
I'm being shot at, but I don't think it's by the station.
Or either that or whoever's shooting at you. Let me go grab my
Corso
Gladius.
Carefree.
Let's go grab a Gladius and teach him why you don't shoot at Ghost Squad.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah. Fair enough. Okay, cool, Richard.
Yeah, looks like everything I was wearing yesterday when I got disconnected is gone.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna be a couple minutes for me to set back up.
Cool.
You guys going to the show?
We went to the show already. You might want to go check it out, dude. The Redeemer is down there. Can't get in it, but you can look at it. I thought it was kind of beat up. You couldn't get in it, but then again, I thought, well, you know, it could have been a hologram too. So, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
I much rather have seen it and walked around it than seen a hologram of it.
Through that.
See shit matter on my game computer that doesn't have anything but my gaming account. Something cool. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, let's see. Have been using Discord on PC. Only use it to follow hackers. They're rat spread through Discord right now. So I've been avoiding. Yeah. We got some pretty decent mods that nip any craziness that goes on mine. That's the reason I kind of got a lot of the like posting links and stuff restricted unless you have certain roles or trusted roles. All right, check out the boot up animation. This is a Squadron 42 ship. That's why they have the animation where you flipping all the switches in it.
Which one's this?
The Gladius.
Gladius.
Yeah, there's a handful of ships that they brought up to gold standard. Gladius is one of the first ones where they've added all the storage and the part, the component housings and stuff where you can access them for when the game.
Oh yeah. I remember they finished it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think can't remember which one it was. I seen in the roadmap today they were going to be working on this year to bring up the gold standard.
600i.
600i. Cool.
Launch complete.
This is a fun ship, guys.
Spent a little while checking out the new way to run commodities.
Mm-hmm.
When you got to go to your journal and look at the prices for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I made decent. One run I made like almost 100,000. One round trip.
Yeah, I think Cope was playing around trading fireworks, and I think
yeah,
Rust had run out and done some souvenirs.
Yeah, I was doing. I did a run of construction materials from Lorville to New Babbage, and then avionics and audio and visual equipment from New Babbage back to Tressler.
Cool, Richard. Heck yeah, bud. Looks like a lot of those channels are gone. I'm following a lawyer on them. I forgot. Cool. There's my main as far as gaming goes. Even have gaming credits. What name? Cool. All right. Let's see. We still got at Bajini for 20 minutes. I don't know when it's going or where it's going after that. Where where it goes after Bajini Point, guys?
Might come to Tressler.
I've gone to pick up the Gladiator, so I end up selecting a Gladiator and I have no idea how I even have that. But wait, this isn't the... Damn
it. Oops.
Just hit something, knocked off all my sound. Oh no, dude. With Discord, when you go into when you get it logged into it, go into voice and video settings and make sure that's generally the most common thing is you got to go into voice and video and set your headphones and your microphone up or whatever your sound device you're using or the sound device you're using.
Irving. Breakfast was way too early this morning.
Imagine so. 5 a.m. is rough, man.
Yeah. I didn't go to sleep till almost 1 this morning.
Oh my. What in the world was you up so late for, man?
I'm on the night schedule. I'm not on the day schedule.
Gotcha.
It didn't make sense to me why we had 8 people to launch 1 aircraft this morning. We didn't need that many. We needed 2.
Why'd you have to push it?
No. Stand there and watch it turn its engines on and roll out. Now we had to do a couple inspections and then launch it out for its mission. It's not coming back for like 4 days. It won't come back until after I leave here myself. Which is still on for Thursday? Thursday, I'm leaving. I will be home before next Saturday. I think. This detachment's got my time frames all wonky.
Well, let's see what we got here, guys. Anybody still in the station?
No, I'm actually
yes.
airborne.
Let's see if anybody can see if what the ETA is on
I'm at the landing pad. I'll get back.
It should be right there at the elevator. If you're at the landing pad, right there where the elevator is, there should be a screen there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Give it a second to cycle through it, it'll tell you. Oh, you went to a call. Cool.
2 minutes.
2 minutes till
Genie.
at Bajini. Okay. All right, boys. You ready for a mission? Everybody got clear Moby glass?
Copy.
Sharing. See if I can crack it.
You want to try to send me a friend request? I mean, a group request again? It didn't work apparently.
Cool.
But I'm not taking the mission. I'm running to New Babbage.
Let's see. Tregu. About to party. Thank you.
There it goes. Got it. And for some reason it didn't work when I checked it earlier.
About to dig out my gaming headset. I'll use Discord or something. Cool, Richard. Heck yeah. Master Satama, how you doing, bud? Welcome to it. Game's been uninstalled for years. How is it now? Bought a few packages of ships. It's definitely playable now. I mean, it's still alpha and it's got a few bugs and stuff, but I mean, it's come a long way in a couple years. It's like his 890's gonna spawn in right on top of me.
There's some weirdness going on.
Oh yeah, it's struggling.
Mm-hmm. I went into Quantum. I saw another ship for a second with me in Quantum, then it shot off in front of me like a comet.
That was probably me, because I quantumed in on Hyper's thing and went straight into Hurston.
Oh, I'm headed from Tressler towards Microtech.
Anybody see the 890? Ooh, I see it. I just don't see a marker for it. There we go. Alright, we got a contact near Hyper. Oh, Hyper got him. Alright, I'm gonna pull up to the cargo bay and pull a sniper rifle out. If it's open.
I don't even see it.
Somebody's already here. Oh no, it's outside. All right, I'm on top of it. Oh my goodness. Security force is taking somebody out.
And they're finally doing their job?
Yeah. If you hear the stream, you hear them wailing on somebody. There's a bad guy. 2 of them spawn together. Alright, 2 bogeys down.
You're gonna shoot him, Tord.
Hmm?
How many times are you gonna shoot that guy?
Well, there's 2 of them spawned together.
You shooting
Oh.
through the glass?
Trying to make sure I'm not shooting security.
Yeah.
8 hostiles left.
Yep. Alright, if you guys want to go ahead and breach. Got the cargo bay clear.
Breach, breach.
Cool, cool. Switching up and heading over.
You're not gonna. Oh, where's the ship that's supposed to be in there?
It's outside.
God. I use that ship as a landing pad when I go in there.
Alright, coming in starboard side. Oh, nice. Like a pro. Anybody else in? I guess not.
Whoa.
It's up to Rambo. Oh, there he is.
Lasers on for safety.
Yep, put your lasers on, boys. Got some bogeys up on the upper level.
Lasers on for safety.
All right, anybody coming up the port side can get that guy on the roof. Hyper, you got a shot on that guy behind the glass?
No, because the game keeps flipping out.
Rust beard. I got the guy on the wall back here.
Right corner. Nice.
Cool, cool. Let's head to engine or engine room.
No wonder Microtech's got a shortage of fireworks. They haven't stopped firing fireworks off since the beginning of the week or this event.
Yeah, I know, right? Expensive event.
No wonder they're paying almost $15 a. Well, that's a what is the profit on that?
All down.
Well, last night.
Oh man, everybody down?
Last 3 were up in the bar.
That's security
It's
over
all
there.
down here.
Yeah, security took them out in the engine bay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
That's rare you see the security win. They usually.
They usually get their butt handed to them.
I know. Nothing but warm corpses. Cool, cool, boys. Good job. What kind of gun is that? The one I'm carrying now is an AR. P4 AR. The one I had before was the AO3 sniper.
Which I have to go buy a new one now because the game stole mine when it glitched.
Go ahead, Punisher. Let's see. Why no alarms? Not good for gameplay. I know. Just a question that only comes from watching game being played. Try to think what kind of ship that is in advance. Wouldn't have cameras, motion detector, something. Basically, Richard, this is an 890 Jump. It's a really luxurious yacht, but pirates have taken over and killed the crew, and you get the mission that you're basically what you go do is clear the pirates and retake the ship. To be fair, most of the time, the crew and the security forces is already dead when we get here.
Yeah.
But who has the grenades? I hear you, bud. because you shot through glass or something without damaging it. Oh yeah, yeah. It doesn't. Bullets doesn't. Like paint, it'll chip the paint, but it kind of washes back out after a few minutes. But yeah, the glass you won't be. The glass will block your bullets from going through, but you don't damage the glass when you shoot it. So even if it had it, it should be down. Yeah. Dave not in the mission taking a break. Yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting at something.
No, just me.
Ah, okay. All right, Crawler, have a good one, bud. All right. Uh-oh. Looks like... Oh, no, you just got the Valiant paint. Cool, cool. You rolling a stock one, or is that upgraded?
That's kind of stock. It's I've upgraded it.
Oh, okay.
I bought it in game.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. So we got Hyperion in the constellation Andromeda. The Green Machine. Rustbeard in the Sentinel. Alright, so I'm going to head out to Tressler and see if the fleet's made it there.
Be off mic for a minute.
Alright, buddy.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I don't see no fireworks going off, so it must not be here. Alright, let's go land on pad and see where this fleet's at. Alright. You know.
Please proceed to
There we
assigned
go.
landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, you guys got a crown stat.
Landing complete.
I get shot at pretty hard out here.
Landing complete.
Ask Russ, he should have one. He always has one.
No, I do not. I just
What?
checked. I know. It's not me.
Alright, let's see. Everest Harbor, I think. Tour begins in a minute at Everest Harbor, guys.
Copy it.
I'm gonna go grab something fast.
On my way there.
You want to ride in the Connie?
Yeah.
Where we
Over
going?
here on pad 1. Everest Harbor.
I'll come with you, Hyper, if I get up there.
What's up, Funny
Still there?
Imps? How you doing, bud? Are you landed over there, Hopper? Or that's your landing pad? Or are you
I don't have a
can't
landing
see-
pad. I was just gonna.
Or say I can't
sit
see.
next to you.
Cool, cool. This thing got a docking collar on it.
We got 2. And then one up top.
Wow. New Babbage is like right on it, storing ships right now.
Yeah, they ain't letting them set.
I
Feel
barely
good,
made it
man?
to the elevator.
Busy weekend, ready to keep back. Heck yeah, Funny. Dude, we gotta get you back in Star Citizen, dude. All right, you heading over to pick up Punisher?
I'm right beside you.
Oh,
Just
cool.
about in.
Oh, nice,
Hang on,
nice.
I'm just landing. This thing won't have enough fuel to get out there.
Cool. Gotta find time. Yeah, that's about everybody right now. Having time to do anything. Man, Tressler is on it tonight. I don't know who they shooting at, but man, they ain't dead yet. Oh, cool. Hopper, look down through your floor at New Babbage. You can see the fireworks from here.
What pad or
Can't
hangar you
see it
guys
through
at?
my seat.
We're floating right outside of
Just
pad
hovering.
1.
I think the turret is glitched. It's in the turret's right in front of my pad. I'm taking off from. It's just shooting away.
It happens sometimes. The front lift doesn't usually work with gravity, but the back does. And you can always just go through the rings.
I took out one of the rental Connies, and I was trying to work out how to deploy the Merlin. Sitting here for ages, just couldn't work it out. I thought, oh, what the hell? And then I realised it had no fuel, so it wouldn't let me go anywhere.
The Merlin
So I
had
jumped
no
in one of the
fuel.
other rentals, and that had fuel.
Oh god. Dominated. I need the plaza.
All right, boys, we're gonna head out to Everest Harbor to meet up with the Javelin and the fleet.
All right, I'm gonna be off mic for a little bit, guys. I got room cleaners are here. The housekeeping's here.
No worries,
I have to
bud.
step outside the room.
Cool, cool.
All right.
Housekeeping. Cool, cool.
How did you even lag during the stream?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I froze up when I swung around when you went into quantum. This is one of my favorite ships, the Constellation series. I was talking about this on a Friday night stream when they had RSI in the show. These Connies are like the epitome of sci-fi. I just think probably one of the most thoughtful designs. At least it kind of reminds me of the ISS. Yeah. But yeah, they got 4 variants of this thing: the Aquila, the Andromeda, and the Phoenix, and the Taurus. And every one of them is a pretty awesome little ship. Heck yeah, man. Definitely appreciate the viewership. This thing ain't got no quantum sound. But yeah, I hope they do a redesign one of these days and make this thing a solid, like a formed glass instead of all the struts like the Manus has.
She's an old ship in lore.
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to say this. I believe the Constellation is one of the first ships that came out in Star Citizen, isn't it?
I think she was one of the biggest ones at one point. Like, way back. No, I think she's pretty.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've owned quite a few of them. Until they redone the flight mechanics on it and made it handle a lot better, I bought a Andromeda early on. That was one of the first ships I got in the pledge store. And man, I really liked the design of it, but it flew so poorly. I couldn't stand it. So I ended up trading up and upgrading it to another ship, or melting it and buying another ship. And then I came back to it. I bought the Aquila and kept it for a little while. And just like I said, the flight mechanics just kept putting me off because you couldn't, it was horrible in combat because you couldn't turn. And when you did turn, the overcorrecting on it was terrible. So I ended up putting it away again. And then when they updated it and you was telling me how good it flew, I tried yours out that day and said, okay, let's go get the Phoenix.
For a while there, it was almost as maneuverable as like a Cutlass.
See, you can see the Earth is moving from the streams, so the planet is different. It's not actually the Earth, but it's moving. Yeah, the planets rotate in real time on the game. Basically, if I've had the situation where I've set course to Everest Harbor here at Hurston, and quantum in from somewhere like Microtech or somewhere like Crusader, and the time it took to reach Hurston, I had to reset my route because the OM dropped below the horizon. I keep forgetting ISS is in free fall, so it just look like Earth is moving from the cameras. Actually, it's the satellites that are moving. Oh, cool. Let's see. Here goes the fireworks. You see the bangle out here? Are you close enough to get it? See you, Robo Ninja. Dude, thank you for hanging out in the stream, man. Just got kicked out of my room for housekeeping and cleaning it. Back in a few minutes. No worries, bud. She might jump on and start playing, dude. You come back, you have a level 5 crime stat. Let's think about that.
Javelin haven't landed yet. I don't think the Bengals will be out.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this week makes 1 year I've been in Star Citizen. What is up, Admiral Viper? Slid up in here. How you doing, bud? Oh, his mic's muted. No worries, Richard.
Alright, can y'all hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I didn't know you can hear me when I made the comment about you buying that Phoenix, but yeah, just like all the times we've bought our constellations, we'll always end up selling it.
Oh, I know, dude.
Hyper never has.
No, Hyper's a dedicated Constellation fan.
I think I've desynced.
Oh no. Basically, if when Hyper comes in for a landing, if he stores the ship, it'll pull you back into the station.
I just landed.
Oh, did you?
So you're desynced too?
I'm desynced.
You're
bad,
desynced
yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and either backspace and store it, or go into ASOP and store it.
It's interesting how we can still just move around in the cab even though everyone's desynced.
Yep. Oh no!
What happened to Hyper?
Corpses. he was syncing us back up. Oh no! I'm in space.
I'm back in space.
Give it a second.
So
it'll respawn you here in a second. Should. Yeah. Dude, I got ejected in Hurston one time and free fell all the way back down to the planet. Oh my. Yeah, I believe it's backspace time for me. It's my corpse floating in space. In space, no one can hear you scream.
Or die.
Yeah.
Yeah. It treats me well, it doesn't treat everyone else well.
Alright. Back in easy half. Rested up. With nutrients and liquids. I'm good to go. Nah, man. That's the one thing that they've kept in the game. When they get Death of a Spaceman implemented, where it's like when you die, it's actually a death, then it'd be time to worry. But right now, there's so many bugs, glitches, and ways that you can get stuck that they got the force respawn with the backspace, where it just suicides your character or destroys your ship, whichever one, whatever scenario you're in. All right, so it's going to be at security port A. Nice. That caught up to me. Are there penalties for dying? Not right now. Trying to think. There's ways that you can run into glitches for backspacing. Like if you backspace on a planet and leave your ship there, sometimes it may glitch it out where you can't call it and you have to do a character reset. But at the moment, backspace, I'd probably say I'd be hard pressed to have a play session in a Star Citizen where I don't backspace at least once. Alright, so we're still waiting on the Javelin to get here. Cool. Well, they're getting there, guys. Half the NPCs are sitting down, the other half standing on the furniture.
It wasn't that NPC.
Cool. Get your brochures. Get your brochures.
Careful, you might get a job.
Get your bottle of water. 500
Hey, you get a job you can't get rid of.
500 UEC for a bottle of water. Up.
Whereabouts do we need to
go? Security port A.
Give me all your water.
Take it. Take it. It's right there. Take it. Man, look at all these rusty pipes, man. Oh, they extended the docking port out. Or if it's gonna pop in, or if it's gonna, or if you actually see it dock.
I believe it actually comes up in docks.
Cool. Yeah, after too many deaths, you have to bequeath all your possessions to a family member. Yep. In the future, they would have to, yeah, exactly. Like Traga says, once you die, it's basically kind of like a cloning program. And after you've died so many times, it just degrades your character to the point where you have to, like I said, will your possessions to a member and start over. I don't know how they're going to work out the pledge stuff. I mean, I'm assuming you have to play as a gay. Yeah. Or if you can see it coming in. Oh, it ain't open. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, guys, the pilot that flies the Javelin is like 90 years old. Yeah, Mary, give me a second. Let me pull you up. What's up, Mary Lizzie?
Hello.
Hey there.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, boys. How's it going? Did you miss me?
Doing good.
Good.
Oh, here it comes, guys. Check it out. We're watching the Javelin dock with Everest Harbor.
Oh. Yeah, Husby has me capped on the router. He capped everybody at the router, and I can't change it, and he's gone to the movies. So.
Oh no.
That was a big download for me to have to sit and wait for.
Oh yeah, it's massive.
Now, I am streaming also, but that way I can just keep going after Sword's done, because he's old. He's got to go to bed soon.
Definitely. All right, guys. Is it docked?
I don't know if you can see me on the server. It said it had 2 openings, so I joined.
Cool.
But I don't know if I'm in the right place.
Let's see.
Because these apartments kind of look like, not New Babbage.
Doors are open.
Sent you a party invite?
Ah, thank you.
We're around, we're at the space station around, Hurston.
Oh, Hurston, okay. Then
You're only 240 kilometers from here, Mary.
Oh, okay.
Lorville. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. When you fly up to the space station, land on the pad and then take the elevator to secure port A or sec port A.
Okay.
And that'll bring you to the Javelin dock.
I gotta remember how to get out of here first. Ah. Elevator. I think I found it.
The only marker I have is Ish.
As part of this year's Invictus celebrations, I'd like to invite you to take a look around and get an up-close look at an active military vessel. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas.
Struggling to get to the commons to outfit my C2.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like I looked in my inventory and all I had was 2 FR86s. Everything else is completely wiped.
Oh no. Yeah, I got lucky. We had somebody messaged us that there was an update or a major update. What was it, about a month ago or so when 3.13 got ready to go live, and I went in and took all my equipment off.
Is it a good idea to enter the turrets or not?
Yeah, it's
I didn't
okay.
have trouble.
Yeah, I didn't have any trouble either. I've been in a couple of them.
Hi folks.
Okay, I saved all my cross fields though.
And this, as you've
It's just my large
guessed,
ship
is
stuff
one of
that
the
I
2
seem to
barracks
have
on the ship.
lost.
And I know. You must be thrilled to see where Navy personnel
so
sleep.
that
And
was
let me
I
be the
just
first to
lost
tell
my
you,
large ship. Everything
it's
else
every
is still
bit
there.
as exciting as promised.
Probably because I didn't outfit any
Javelins
of my
are
small ships in
pretty great
312.
when it comes to sleeping arrangements, as they have
Probably what you were
enough bunks
flying
for a
last
full
time
crew,
when you
which is
logged out.
amazing because it avoids
Wound up
situations
stripping all
where
the
it's hot
components
bunking,
that were on the
where
ship.
you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite ship.
Cool view from
and
the fireworks up here.
that is horrible. This one time on my old ship, I had to share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks.
I think that's my favorite tour
And I'm
guide.
talking, the military could have weaponized it, kind of bad. And I had to try and fall asleep with that.
Where
every
most you
day.
guys at?
So, yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream.
What's that, Ash?
Where most you guys at on the ship?
Actually, I don't think my CEO would like me
I'm in the
talking
barracks
about
right
how
now.
bad hot bunking is.
Oh.
So,
I'm in the bathroom.
'Cause I want to get away from Russ in case he catches a crime stat just
anyway,
walking around.
each one has special slots for personal effects.
You will catch the crime
escape
stat
from
if you
city
hang on the
walks, if you're not
javelin when it
practicing.
leaves.
People are always moving around the barracks.
Oh,
Are you really?
Keeping schedules.
Yeah,
Slightly
they
too, so
give you
they
a
can
crime
activate the
stat
full
and
crew
then
at long
transport
notice if
you
the ship
straight to
enters
Pleasure.
Heavy combat.
Oh wow.
So
That's
you
bull
kind
crap.
of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we
Yeah,
get
it's like a
short sleep
10-minute
schedules if we
sentence
are
for
patrolling dangerous space. So, I mean, you're already grabbing sleep when you
Overstaying
can.
your welcome.
Sorry, I am rambling.
Okay, I don't
Otherwise,
think I went
yeah,
far enough down.
I'm sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep.
So if we're on
lot of
this ship
mystery
when
to
it
it.
takes off, you telling
But I
me
hope
there's the
this has been
possibility of
enlightening.
me
Please
and Mary Lizzie
have a
being
look
in
around if you
prison?
like.
Oh heck
Not
no.
me.
Anything in the
Not
barracks.
me. I'm not there. Don't you dare get me in trouble.
Here is the
Oh no.
property of the
I
crew.
might have to hurt you.
Be cool.
She might have her whip and they confiscate that as a deadly weapon. No.
Cat and on tails.
All right, so I got the barracks tour. I got the when you first come in the ship.
All right, let's settle down. My name's Lieutenant Commander Alderman. I run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That
I remember
means
how to
I'm in
charge
charge of coordinating
to
fire
the
between our
airport,
various
shipport,
gunners during a
whatever it's
combat
called.
engagement.
Go out there and go left.
Alright.
Yep, keep going. Go up them stairs. And you kind of curve left.
Now, the Javelin
It's
comes
coming
standard
back, it's
with
coming back to
15
me.
turrets, 13 of which
Off to
have
the left
embedded
and then
operators.
follow
There are
down the
6 turrets
stairs.
like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship. Each of
Follow
which
the
is
yellow
equipped
line,
with a pair
dotted
of size
line.
7 cannons
Yeah,
for larger
until it
targets,
ends.
and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like
Can't remember
fighters
if it
and
was
even
Tragos
incoming
or
missiles
Coke,
and
one of those.
torpedoes.
Yeah, see it
We've
ends
got
right
4
there. Go
more
left.
turrets on the
Other
bow
left.
of the ship,
That way.
armed with size 7 energy
look.
cannons and 3 gunners
that
on the
way, down the
underside with the same.
Right
All
down.
this firepower is
You were
coupled
right, to your
with a
right.
heavy payload of ordnance
Here?
to make the Warhammer
Yes.
a real problem for all sizes of ship.
Yes, yes.
Hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle
And turn
group.
right and go down.
During the
and,
Xeno threat incursion, our gunners
train
were
station
responsible
should be
for
right
the
down there
destruction of
by the
over
first
70
spaceport
hostile
line.
elements and several capital ships, as well as
There you go.
protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied this turret so you can get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have
Oh
been
man, we
deactivated,
can't
so don't
pilfer
worry
any
about
cargo.
accidental
They got
discharge.
guards right in front
I'll
of the door.
remind you this is an active
I can't restock my grenades on this ship.
Respect
That's
all
messed
the
up.
same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
You trying to be in trouble?
All right, let's take a look at this turret, guys.
Big vending machine ate my money, but it didn't spit out no noodles.
Hey, Russ, buy me a pips while you're standing there.
I'm out of orders.
Dang, what good are you?
What the heck? Do y'all see that?
Yes, we can see that.
Okay.
I think that's frame rate because of the event going on.
Okay. I'm like, I'm phasing.
That's my turret over on the top left or top right of the screen, guys. The intercepting turret's pretty quick. The kill you turret's a little bit slow to rotate. Cool.
Look for the wall that says exit.
Look like she'd be falling back. Give some of the movement she made. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think they.
Let's settle down. My name's Lieutenant Commander Alderman.
I think they rushed a little bit of the animations. It's not horrible, but.
To have a look around.
I have nothing to declare, guys. I'm just gonna run on through. Thank you.
And they can't even let you in the engine room. Messed up.
They think you might sabotage it.
What?
They won't let you in?
You know my reputation precedes me for dropping a grenade or two. I guess that's why.
Yeah, that just might be it. Alright, let's see what I got.
What's on the upper deck, Russ?
I don't know if I've ever been up here.
Food dispensers that don't
Yeah.
work.
Oh, yeah, no, this is the bridge armory and this is the main deck.
Armory? Nice.
You can't get into that.
They've got an armed guard at the door.
Oh, dang, Captain, you just love to ruin my eyes, don't you?
I've already reconned it.
And has been in active service since
That's messed up. Get me all excited I might get to some grenades, then just drop me like an anchor.
Initially served as a combat support vessel in the 2nd Fleet, 6th Battle, a posting that
I had enough of this crap and shit.
The Warhammer saw
Yeah,
action
going to the
during the
places you
fall of
really
Caliban
get
in
interesting
2884,
sights to see.
where protected retreating civilian and naval forces.
I want to see if the engine glows like on the Hammerhead or something.
Follow the other guy running around.
For the next several decades, the Warhammer transitioned between fleets in a variety
We call that
support
holistic navigation. You follow the guy in front of you and hope he knows where you're going.
in the Nexus system in the 2930s.
What's that, Richard?
Most recently, the Warhammer distinguished itself as the primary combat vessel to repel the outlaw group known as Xenothreat from the Stanton system. Since then, the Warhammer has been placed in dry dock for repairs, but is heading back to active service once this year's Invictus festivities are concluded.
Strength trains. So I spent a lot of time
The
watching
room
people
you're
moving.
currently seated in is the
Know where
main
the bones
briefing
are and how
for the
people should
entire
move, stand and
ship.
walk. Oh, okay.
Based around a hollow volume built by Microtech, the crew
Yeah,
gathers
true.
here to discuss everything from battle strategies to repair schedules. The Marine detail assigned to this ship also uses this room to plan out their boarding actions or outline combat strategies. This room has even acted as a venue for off-duty activities, such as vid screenings or sporting event parties. We hope that you'll take the opportunity to explore the ship and get an up-close look at one of the vanguards of order. On behalf of Captain Metcalf and the rest of the crew, I want to wish you a fantastic Invictus. I hope we see you next year.
Cool. I'm glad they added this, though. I mean,
whoa.
This
Hello, and welcome to the UEES Warhammer.
I don't know who
This
you are that's
Javelin
just
class
hijacking
destroyer
a
was
ride
originally
here,
built by Aegis.
guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, is that Hyper?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'd like to give a shout out to Hyper for my armor. Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, I know Mary got that kitty helmet. Ain't no doubt.
Meow.
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 All right, guys. That is the Javelin tour.
come see the holo table?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing
I had
is...
never sat and watched the presentation. It's kind of cool.
This thing is freaking massive, guys. Like, during the third part of the Xenothreat event, if it lasted long enough, you got to see it fire the main guns at the Idris, or the power of the Xenothreat Idris, and that is a sight to behold. Those main guns are no joke. You see these turrets, that massive turret down underneath the ship, and then it's got one above it here.
Get out of the seat.
You're in the wrong chair.
Huh?
You're in the wrong chair. That's the co-pilot.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get out.
Heck yeah, Richard. Cool, man.
I don't see an exit anywhere.
Hold my.
There we go. Found it.
Let's see. Cool.
You're in my chat too, man. You are such a stalker.
All right, guys. Tell you what, let's grab that link to Mary's stream, and I am going to wrap her up and send you guys over to Mary. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, give me a second, guys. Who in the world is beating on my door? This is Sword's having a hard time with it, I guess. Let's see.
Shields down.
Copy. Nice.
The heck?
All right, guys. I'll be back in comms in just a second. All right, guys. Close that out. There we go. Guys, thank you all for coming by and joining in on the live stream. I hope you've enjoyed the Invictus Week festivities so far. Thank you, Vangelis. Heck yeah, guys. Cool. Let's see. Let's do a Control V, and there's a link to Miss Mary Lizzie's live stream. Guys, if you want to continue the Star Citizen fun and whatnot, feel free to jump over and click on that YouTube link and just let's head over there and raid her channel, guys, and show her a little bit of love, and make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not. She's an awesome content creator, very good friend of the channel, and I think you guys would enjoy her content. But listen, thank you all for those of you that hung out for the whole stream, guys. It's been amazing. I hope. I know a lot of you guys follow my channel for Star Citizen or for No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky. I'll never stop loving No Man's Sky. But Star Citizen has been a great passion of mine. It's been a very awesome year of playing the game and enjoying the evolution of this game, because it is not the same game I started playing a year ago. It is there's so much more to it, and it keeps getting better every update, every quarter. So guys, I would challenge you all, if you do have a PC that you think can run this game, try out this free fly week. Do yourself a favor. Worst case scenario, you spend an hour, waste an hour on a download for a game you don't like that you can delete off your computer the next day. But it is well worth a try. Eshmerel, dude, thank you so much for the super chat donation, guys. 07 Eshmerel in the chat. But listen, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'd like to thank you all for hanging out and being part of the live chat. I know a lot of times on these Star Citizen streams, I don't really. Nice, dude. Much appreciated, my friend. I know a lot of you guys, I don't really am super responsive to the chats during the live streams where I got guests on or groups on. But I hope you guys did enjoy the content. I do invite each and every one of you that have Star Citizen. My Discord, we always have a group playing, doing something in game, whether it's Valheim, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen, whatnot. You guys are all welcome to come join in and have fun with us and hang out. So listen, I'm going to drop that link into the chat one more time for you guys. For Mary Lizzie's channel. She's another No Man's Sky content creator. Play some Star Citizen with us, and I really hope you guys will jump over there and show her a little bit of love. make sure you hit that like button and like, share, subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely make sure you hit that little red box at the bottom of the screen, guys, and subscribe to for more sword content. We live stream generally Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights, and Wednesday if work is being nice and let me get home early enough to do it on Wednesday night. But I definitely look forward to seeing you guys again this week. I will probably be live again Tuesday or Wednesday night this week, because I want to cover each and every vendor for the Invictus Fleet Week, and make sure I do a tour of all the ships that are showing up. So it'll be another week of Star Citizen, then we'll get back into some No Man's Sky goodness if we can't work some in between those streams. But guys, listen, you all have a great night, and I will see you on the next stream.